Test, test, test. Test, test. Tino, I have a portrait workshop ad. Woohoo! I had to provide the sound. It's basically it's cool. It's cool. Yeah. So I'm gonna show that last. Yeah, I mean right after the Troller Games one. Yep. Be right back. Yeah, that's good. I'm glad you can hear me too. I was worried about my sound again. Tano! 40 months. Let's see. Check, check, check. Prestige worldwide. Just kidding. Huff and Doback. I better not sing that live, Tina. That's a mukbang. What's up, Patrick? That's a good one. I slayed myself on that one. Huff and Doback. New firsts tonight. That's funny. Like I said, everyone, a new ad coming. It's basically a slideshow, but it's a new ad. We're also doing a Strategy and Wiz Dice giveaway tonight. Wait, Gitano, it's Portrait Workshop, and they call themselves Portrait Works. So they got me you'll see. They got a slideshow, and I added music I own the rights to. So yeah. Hi. Yeah, we did. You just weren't paying attention. How did Tom know?
We asked for which characters.
So Bill and Tom and Walt knew.
Bill didn't know.
I only knew because you asked me for characters for Tuesday.
Exactly.
I said it last week. You guys like smoking crack? Oh.
I don't remember it.
So it's my fault.
I guarantee it's your fault.
It's always my fault.
It is what it is.
Oh, thanks.
I got one of those spells shoes.
Troll Lord Games, join the fray.
No, you don't.
I don't like my spell
The
shoes.
Baronar Priest is done, by the way.
Did you?
Yeah, I did.
Can I see it?
No. It's in the book. You get one innate cure light wounds once per day, so it's like a bonus spell.
That's awesome.
New first tonight.
There's a write-up on her, right, in that book?
It's in there. I put the whole thing in there. Yeah, there's a write-up in the Deedee's book on it, too.
Yeah, I think I want to print that out or something.
It's just Best of Dragon Volume 3. I could just print you a copy of it. Yeah, Gitano and the War that's going to be gone forever soon. They're not going to reprint it. The Starship Warden.
I went to Days and Nights. Did they have any version 1 stuff out?
Yeah,
If they do, it costs you.
Yeah,
a
but
fortune.
they don't.
You're better off going to.
They don't.
drive through.
They know what they have.
Or just get the reprints.
Like an Art Arcana would be $100.
How much would be entire book?
Oh,
I don't care. I'm not.
oh,
We're not
a
drive
reprint?
through.
Yeah, you can get. That's what Patrick does. You can sell them from that. So, all right, the new ad is coming right after this one.
Okay.
I don't know.
A reprint of those books. I don't know, probably $10 each. Patrick could tell you he's ordered almost every single one they have, right, Patrick? Yes, it is very. It is.
Drive through RPG.
It gets the job done. Let's just put it that way. That's cool, Lorcon. Thanks, man. Yeah, yes, it is. It's called like Enter the Beast or something. Yes, it's from one of those music packs I got. Yep.
If you want the watermark PDF, it's $9.99. If you want the hardcover standard color book,
There you go.
$13.99. The premium color, $34. Let's see. Yeah, so you can get the standard. $19.99.
I got it 20 minutes before we went live.
They're hardcover. They're probably also available softcover.
The books went out today. 491 Phantom. And last night.
Unearthed Arcana standard hardcover is $16. Shipping will be $97.50.
Just order them all at once. Ship it down.
Probably more like Monster Manual.
It's just an easy tip.
Yeah, like the standard color editions are all like $16.
This song is Battle Beast.
Last night, Doc.
What's up, dude?
Team
Oh,
USA.
what was the score? Like 20-0?
No, it was 5-1.
That's not bad at all,
No, it
man.
wasn't bad at all. Well, we brought in a couple. We were missing
Oh,
players.
ringers.
No, well, we brought a couple of varsity kids.
Oh, there you go.
They were already there for their practice set at Hot Dogs.
So, Tino, that wasn't too bad for 20 minutes putting that together.
So, next time, these kids were pro.
Hey, it's an ad from them. I do not Justinius, but I give out items, and they also have a feat straight mages get called extra spell slot, which they can also take if they're a fighter mage or whatever. So they get bonus spells, a lot of bonus spell slots. It's a good question though. I make sure that they're useful.
Exactly.
Straight mages or magic users.
Most people don't run straight mages because I think they're underpowered compared to elementals. Even with the bonus. I mean, that's great. That bonus spell slot's nice, but most of them take.
Dual class.
What do you have? Yeah. If you want to benefit from reasons, or you have to.
Well, look, Rebel Ed plays a Greyhawk mage. They got extra spell slots. The elementals get a bonus.
People don't play straight mages.
Wild mages get bonus ones. So,
unless you're dual class, people don't ever play straight. Unless it's a specialty thing.
Mystery, I know they won't let us publish one, but we're going to have a whole box set coming out. It's going to be all Greyhawk, with an addendum, so we're good. We get to experience some. It's okay, don't solve. Don't worry about it. I'd rather them not fiddle with it. Yes, get the first levels.
Even if they get to they're not running by the same timeline anyway.
Oh my God, Patrick! Patrick just hit you guys up with a monster. Thanks, Patrick. Wow. Here come 8 of the 10 new characters. Walt is not here tonight. Plus, I don't have his sheets yet. So.
Well, you know what they are. Just don't know what they are.
Back to Narwell. Group number 2 in Narwell, which will be merged with group number 1 eventually, hopefully. All the Headhunters. Yeah, exactly, Gitano. So we did the best we can, and we just continued. Straight fighter. Specialized in longbow. First. Shadow Mage Bounty Hunter. Just like the Mandy's character in the Slavs. Archer Druid.
Walt was the first one to do that.
Yeah.
It's a great combination.
A brand new class, Knight of the Chase. Which I discussed the other night. Dwarven Specialty Priestess of Baranar.
You're like the Dwarven mother, right?
A good old-fashioned fighter mage. Really old-fashioned fighter mage. A good old-fashioned fighter thief. And then it looks like a cleric maester. Zachary Smith. Oh dear. What? And then Walt's playing an Archer Ranger and a Greyhawk Mage of Tensor, but he's not here this week. Oh, these are all right. This is the regular group. These are my regulars. We've been working on this group for like 9 months. That's why like a Barry Smith. But you'll see, Tino, the figure's exact to that. Yep. That's a good character class too. The problem with the magic is your thief and like the bounty hunter shadow mage is low hit points. To start, 6 is not. We have 2 characters with 6 hit points. Oh, we have a character of 20.
Who's got that?
The knight. Start with 2 die 10.
Oh.
Yeah. All right. Oh, you get to watch them eat. I'll turn it away from right now.
It's beautiful.
No one needs to see them eat. Ah. Yes. So, good evening, everyone.
All right, Bill. What are your characters?
So, let me, Patrick
You got Ron.
cheered. Let me hit that up.
R-H-A.
Put that in there. Thanks, Patrick. Patrick cheered 3,000.
What's wrong?
Thank you, Gaetano.
I did the chase.
And thank you, Dice, and thank you all so very much.
Okay.
Phil Aaron,
That's Tom.
F-E-L-A-E-R-N, Archer Drew.
You would think that Tom would realize don't go through the Brooklyn Circle anytime because it floods, and he's detoured there again.
Is he dumb or just stupid?
Good evening.
And what is he?
All right, so
Archer Drew.
Archer Druid.
all the PCs got a special from Patrick already, which is good because you don't get regulars to start because you have not adventured yet. So you don't get any to start. So everyone's got a special in the PC realm, thanks to Patrick, which is nice. You will receive.
All right, Jay. What are your characters?
We're gonna go over them.
I just want to write them down now, so I have to.
A straight fighter and Shadow Magic Bounty Hunter, both female humans. He just downed some Philly challenge in 18 minutes. Been watching this skinny English guy tearing up all these eats places in our country. You know anything about that guy? What channel is that on? Is that on like the food channel? Or
He's English. I'm good at the foods. Has anybody ever eaten in England?
yeah, I never heard of that.
They're not really known for their cuisine.
He just down some Philly challenge in 18 minutes. I'm not sure what maybe that's 9 cheesesteaks. Is that what that is? I couldn't do 9 cheesesteaks.
What's Tom's?
He ate 6 giant subs.
Tom is what?
Tom has a fighter thief and a Clark Maester. Yes. So, that's bright, isn't it?
Fighter thief or Clark Maester. All right, and what are the names?
Pete and John.
I bet that's not right.
Lester Lightfinger and Zachary Smith. What?
He didn't even try to make one up to that.
Really? All right, let me get the giveaway going here. So we got 2. If you don't have it yet, a whole beta access to the Portrait Workshop program, which I use, which Tino uses, which a lot of people use.
I might sign up and try to win that one.
And also a set of Titan dice. So we'll have 2 giveaways tonight. There we go. Yep. That way we get, if you already have won that, you can win some dice as well. So we're missing 2 characters, but it doesn't matter. This is, I didn't want to hold this up. So
choice.
We got some new blood here.
So I can't take extra spell slot now because I'm
No.
first level.
Right. You can't take extra spell slot till 3rd when you get 2nd level spell, and then because you're lower than one lower, which means you can't take it till 4th, unless you want to hold, because you don't get another one till 4th.
You want 3rd fighter match.
Oh, the fighter mage. Yeah, I thought you were talking about the cleric. Oh yeah, fighter mage. You can take it 3rd. Absolutely. But
So.
Right. They're still eating. That's why I don't have the camera on them.
I'll take toughness out of the way then.
You got it. I thought you both your characters have toughness.
No, you know what? I'm not gonna take toughness. I'm gonna take
Yeah.
It's not really valuable.
So
I'll take low resistance.
resistance reduction.
Yeah.
For the spellcaster system -25%. So yeah, so we'll be talking a little bit about the abilities. We'll be as we get going here with tweaking some things here. Note the following: not even counting the archer, there are 4 characters in this party who use longbow and longsword together.
No, you got a lot of ranger types.
4. So that's good. We also have someone who's using a weapon that I don't know if anyone's ever used it before.
Battle axe?
No. It has no short range.
What, sling staff?
Yeah.
I
Staff.
have one.
You do?
Chrisana has sling staff.
She never uses it. Because she's Clark Mage. The Maester will get use out of it. What else is he going to do? No, it's sling staff sling, and you'll see that on Zachary Smith. He has got the. I thought it did pretty good. All right, look at that. Then look at this. I thought it did pretty good with the lineup for them. It's funny. Yeah, I'm trying. I'm getting better with it, and plus it's the new. They look so much better than they did when we first started with the program. I mean, they've added a lot of enhancements. They've added a lot of nuances. They've added like more lines in the face, more shading in the skin. It's getting better and better. So it's really coming together. I do have coffee here. So we're going to start back in Narwell. On the map here, and we're also this is where Gab. We're going to talk about it on Gab on Sunday night. So here's Narwell. In the Wild Coast. We did have an adventure a few weeks ago, about a month ago, where they went southeast down that road on the way to Pasquarel, and they made the truce with the Pasquarel Cockatrice Riders. Well, that's where the higher level group is as this takes place. So none of them are here. That whole group is gone. Okay, so that's where down that road, and then we'll start in Narwell, and then as also let me see here if I can do this the right way here. Why is that not doing that? Here we go. Here's Narwell from this is the map from the Ashes. Okay, this whole upper to the east of the Barrens Keep, you can see the Narwell Headhunters headquarters. And then a lot of the establishments to the north and northeast of it are the area that we play in for this. I don't have Narwell on the map because I have us going beyond that. But there's a picture. That big building on the left is the Headhunters headquarters. And a lot of other establishments in this area here is, from a recent picture of it. Okay. And let's see if I got... There's a site. There you can see Trevin's Shield Hall there, and the Deep Strike Training Hall below it to the left. So and that is the duelist Nana's location. Is that it? Do I have another one in here? I may not. I may only put 2 pictures in there. Yeah, that's it. I only put 2 pictures in, just to give you an idea of where we are going with the Narwell Headhunters tonight. So, all right. Tom is stuck in traffic, but we will get going here. So, a synopsis of what has happened the last couple months in Narwell. There's been a lot of pressure. Didn't go back to the first page. There we go. Been a lot of pressure on the Headhunters. Been a lot of pressure recently. On the organization, as the raids have come in. Remember, there was an attack on the Headhunters headquarters that was thwarted. That was an adventure way back. It appears that Mestrine has really put up pressure. The rumors are multiple Mestrine's daughters are causing trouble in the area. Yes, of course. And Anna's beautiful, beautiful map. And look, it shrunk that. I hate when that happens.
So, Jay, did you change the level for turning undead? Because in the book it says I can't turn till 7th level, and it's 4 levels long.
That doesn't say that. It says level -2.
It says
turn undead.
clerics are,
No. Read. It says level -2.
Cannot turn undead before
No.
7th level. But they always strike a +2 on all attacks and damage rolls against undead creatures. At 7th level and above, clerics, including multi-class clerics, can turn undead as other clerics do, but a cleric at 4 levels less than their current level.
What? I missed that.
So that's what it should be.
No. Just Nick. So on your sheet.
Yeah. Oh, up top here it says Specialty priest. Oh, that's for clerics.
Yeah, you're not cleric.
Okay, specialty priest has priest level -2.
Yeah.
All right, so I don't get the +2 to hit and damage. On
No,
dead then.
no. But you can turn.
Right, that's -2.
I'd rather have the +2 hit and damage.
You do.
No.
Because nothing's turnable.
You can turn. You can. So you have level -2. Hey, the Monster Mythology one's level -4. I went with the level -2. I thought that was more realistic. So, alrighty. So there's been the Mastrine, his daughters have been causing trouble. The Dark Cloaks to the north have been causing trouble, and there has been a recruiting drive for more headhunters, which, depending on your point of view, may or may not have been successful with this new crop. So,
It all depends on your point of view.
yes, absolutely. The 10 of you, because I got Waltz in there just so that they're 2 miniatures. So
I'll wait for Tom to get here. I'll go run upstairs and brush my teeth.
you got the whitest teeth.
I did.
Brush your teeth.
And then we'll.
He's got a retainer.
Get the support.
So I'll go over. We got Sabine, Kara. Oh my God, your names are. How do you pronounce your second name? Roar Helweir?
Ron.
Ron.
HELIWR. Helle?
RHAWN.
Ron. I got that. How do you pronounce your second name?
It's actually it's Welsh, so it's hello.
I'm not doing that.
So
We'll call him Smith.
Yeah. No, we already have a Smith.
Oh dear.
Ron
it's Hunter in Welsh.
Ron Hunter. All right, I'm just gonna call him Ron H. Gosh, because I can't say that. Phil Aaron, Zach Smith, Isaac Seraphine, and we got Lester Morton Lightfinger, and the dwarf here is Glorana Ashbraid, and then we got the two of Waltz back here. We got an Archer Ranger and a Greyhawk Mage of Tensor. So Ron Howard, that's a good, yes, exactly. Ronnie, that's good.
Red hair and all.
So this is funny. You want to be entertained? I was talking to John today.
Birchfield.
Yes. He says, I don't know what I have to do, what amount of money, but I'm gonna pilfer Bill off of you. And I said, I don't know, what are you gonna do? You're gonna tie him up and send him to Nashville? And he's like, I don't know. I'll figure it out. And I said, I know he was just kidding. I was like, well, yeah, I don't think his wife wants to move to Nashville. I said, I'll make it worth her while.
If John wants to move to Orlando, then Shree might do it. But,
Orlando?
oh yeah, Shree would move to Orlando tomorrow.
Really?
Absolutely.
Wow. Dude, what's going on, man? We are starting a new group of firsts in Narwell tonight. The second, these are the Headhunter initiatives.
You have Night of the Chase in the book already? Put it in here?
Yeah, it's in there.
Just asking me before I go.
Yeah, it's in there. Aren't they nice paint jobs? They're really nice paint jobs by Bill.
Oh, just
Except for this one. Tom painted that one 35 years ago.
that's why it's bright
Yeah, that
enamels.
Yeah. This one,
Once you get used.
yeah, I don't even know what this is. Is this Grenadier Prince August? This is a Ralph Partha from 1992. Oh. That's funny.
There we go.
Yep. Nice paint jobs, absolutely.
I don't. Who said that? I didn't know my thing.
That was just Denise. It's cool.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, we got some cool things going on here. So I'll wait till they come back. I'll wait till you. I don't want to have to do so. Hope everyone's doing well. Some announcements once again. Saturday noon Central, not noon Eastern. Okay, noon Central. Give everyone on the West Coast a fair shot. I was thinking. That's a great question. All right, so here, Dave. Here's how I do it. I always say this is the last time we're ever doing new firsts ever again, and that lasted about a year. Okay, because the last new first we did was the last Narwell Headhunters?
Yeah. But we knew we were going to do another group to go along with them at some point.
Right.
That was planned in.
It was planned in. But then after about a year, everyone gets the itch. I want to try and play this. I want to try and play this character.
Yep.
And then that festers for a few months. And then I give in. And then we start this process off where we are very picky now on miniatures, right? We're very picky on figures. Because with the relationship with Reaper and all, we want, and we use a lot of Bill likes dark swords. He likes fire and ice ones. We've got some Loot Studio ones now, and so that process takes a long time because Bill customizes the miniatures now even more. Wow, I hate the one thing I don't like about these overlays is the
So Jay,
is the flashback is the. Yeah.
So here,
yep,
it says, especially priest of Baranar, cast spells from the sphere of protection as though they were priests
yes.
4 level higher.
Yes.
I do get that.
Yes, that's duration and all that stuff.
Everything
you don't get 5th level spells.
No, yeah.
Yeah, you cast as your 5th level.
Duration, range, everything.
For protections.
Right, only protections.
Like protection from evil.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. You get that. That's part of it. Yeah, and so that process. You need to know what classes you're playing. You need to know what races you're playing months out. Okay. And then we need to find the right figures. And that takes time. And then we get the figures in because half the time, we probably have 50% of the figures. And the other 50 because we're looking for custom things. So, I remember that Reaper has this miniature, right? Is that usually how it works, Bill? And then we order them,
or I'm looking at STLs now too. I mean, it's
like that, like my Shadow Knight Bounty Hunter is a Loot Studio STL, and then he's got to paint them, and he gets it's going to be awesome, dude. It's going to be fantastic.
Damn.
And then he paints them. Then I need to do all the portraits. Then I need to do all the character sheets. I need to do all the are we going to allow stuff or not. I need to check them all. I need to get the new top. It takes months. I mean, I know that sounds crazy, but that's just the way we do it. Because we got we got so many adventure groups now. But this was kind of semi-planned. So and we're here. And we're gonna have some fun with these. So we have a total of there's 10 characters in this group. Everyone's got 2, like we always play. Unfortunately, Walt's not here. He had something he couldn't get out of, so we have 8 characters for tonight. Hey, Vancouver, good to see you. So so just note sign-ups are ready to go in a couple on Saturday at noon. I know Alan Grow, he's putting games. He said he's putting games in the night. So there's
what's this for? I'm sorry.
What's that? Virtual Greyhawk?
Oh, Virtual Greyhawk.
Yeah. Alan Growy's putting in games. We got some other stuff. I know Rob Phantom's putting in some games. He hasn't put them in yet. So we got more coming beyond just the 58 we have in now, which is awesome. So a lot of cool things going on with that. So in Narwell, I like that character. I like that, especially Priestess of Baranar. So I know I still owe Brandon Barris. I will get to it. Just
yes.
It's time flies by, especially when you're writing a box set. It's just crazy. You're all in the Sundered Spear. Some of you, in particular, more than others. In particular, Ron, really being a Knight of the Chase, is immediately drawn here, knowing that the establishment's run by Falara and knowing her backstory from her venturing group days, where her group was wiped out and she was the only one left, and she has been here and really welcomes Tritherium worshippers, which you obviously are. So noon Central, Tino, noon Central Saturday, it goes live. Noon Central Saturday.
Tom!
Hey,
you got your paddle out and we're able to get through?
Yeah. Every time I come to that Brooklawn Circle, it's flooded
Dude,
out.
imagine if it actually rained. What it would be like.
That's just crazy.
That circle is always bad. It was never.
Yep.
I had one of those Murphy Law days all day today.
I hear you.
I know Mike's going to be raiding in soon, so Mike's
Is that
running
Colby
later.
coming or no?
No, she can sit in the spot.
No.
That's why I have the sheets right there.
No ball tonight.
You got to tell me. Look at that job on him. It doesn't look like the miniature.
It does. That's funny. That's great.
What's up, Josh? This Saturday, absolutely. This Saturday sign-up start. What's going on, Josh?
Not any Saturday?
Not on this Saturday.
This Saturday?
You snooze, you lose. This Saturday, because stuff goes fast. A lot of the key stuff, but there's plenty of stuff in there for everyone, so it'll roll it'll roll in. So.
You know what's great about this Greyhawk hunt? I don't have to make anything.
It's
a first, huh?
I forgot to tell you. I'm kidding. Well, now that we have the jousting field and the arena done, you don't need to make anything, right? You don't now. So that's a good thing, right? For the first time.
When is that again, Jay?
First weekend in October. I know Alan will not be there. You guys got to let me know for the joust because I need to know who's competing and who's not in the joust because I have 6 sign-ups. I have a bunch of VIPs. So I need to know who's in from our group before I may open up extra tickets. You know what I mean?
It'll be a hollow victory without me there for whoever wins.
I plan on being there. So
Yeah, I just need to know if Walt, Tom, Tim. You know, I just need to know who's going to be there. That's all. That's it. I just
What Saturday is it?
October 2nd. Saturday, October 2nd.
6:30.
Yeah, we start. It actually starts at 7, but yeah, you got it. So, okay. All right, everyone. They got the sign-ups, got the giveaways, got the Greyhawk stream team. We're good to go. So, the Sundered Spear, one of the 2 well-known establishments in this area. The other one being the Quill and Inkwell Inn, which tends to be pricey. So initial adventurers don't usually go there. It's more for the merchants. Some merchants come here because they like the atmosphere. The Sundered Spear can get a little rowdy, but Flower keeps a tight rein on things. Allows a little bit of it, but does not allow it doesn't allow full brawls to ensue. Also, you also get a lot of adventuring types, higher levels that wander in and out of there. What's up there? Great, good to see you. I know you got an event or 2 in too, which I appreciate. Because the Shield Hall's not far. The Deep Strike training facility is right next door. So you have those. Narwell's not out on the table.
That looks great.
Yeah. Well, thanks, and it's gonna play great too for the next 2 weeks. So
Keep those children away from mouse characters.
Keep what?
Keep those children away from mouse characters.
That was a good one.
I don't think any of these will have to be that. Maybe one.
That was funny.
get off my lawn!
Exactly. They're on his lawn.
That was good, dude. He'll never live that down.
I don't know that.
You're Ring Around the Rosie. You killed all the kids playing Ring Around the Rosie. Oh, that was hysterical.
They were about to become evil.
Yes.
Or dead. One or the other.
They got to meet their deity with the quickness.
So,
Nothing wrong with that.
not to say you all like each other, but you've all been kind of thrown in together by your mentor and your liaison to the Headhunters, which, of course, is the legendary Candace, who is a character that is available in Horror in the Holes, right? Candace, who was orphaned as a young child and brought up by the legendary Bladestorm, who's not here, is the Headhunter liaison to New Adventurers, also to the other group, and so she comes into the Sundered Spear, sees all of you. You all have, by the way, you all have your basic gear and your 10 gold pieces here, and your and basic stuff. So, by the way, Tom, you have a staff sling.
So I heard on the way in.
Here's the deal. It's like a heavy crossbow. You can only throw it once every other round. So when you shoot that off,
It's almost like
the
equivalent of that.
Yeah, well,
like on a heavy crossbow.
Yeah, getting that thing all set up. Plus, there's no short range. That's the drawback to it. You can't shoot it under 30.
Right.
So your sweet spot's between 30 and 90. So the problem is you have no short range. So you are -1 to hit with it at medium. That's your best right now.
So somebody gets inside minimums.
Yeah. Yes. It's like PBCs. Yeah. Exactly.
What?
That's what the footman is. Mace is for.
That's exactly right. But I figured having a missile weapon with a healer, and also you have anatomy as your first skill. You can change that, but you heal 1d4+1 at the end of every fight to one person. I figured that would be pretty useful. What do you guys think?
What's
That's
that?
more than
I gave him a healing anatomy to start. Main skill.
So it does D4+1 after every fight. That's
massive. Actually,
that's your best bang. Well, if you're a cleric maester,
That's what he is.
that's what you should be. You should be a healer.
Yeah. Okay. He also has a missile weapon too, which is good.
And then take
Yeah.
alchemy
What's up, Chad?
at third. That way you could start to learn to make
potions. Right.
Right. So he has a cleric maester character, which is cool.
Did you explain one more time to them briefly just the origin of how it started in your campaign with Bill?
With what? With the whole.
The Maester.
Well, Bill can describe that.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's a Game of Thrones ripoff,
Yes,
but it's I mean, it's
very good. Just busy.
I saw an article on the Fire and Ice role playing game, and they had the Maester class in there, and it's the way they designed it was kind of adventuring sage, and I'm like, that really
That'd be perfect.
that
That's
kind of
awesome.
fits in with, it's more of an RP class. Unless you start taking dance classes later, where you can read scrolls for mages and that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
'Cause
so you
that's
can
kind of cool.
you can diversify that character, and that's why I like it. So you have all those skills, and maybe I'll go over that a little bit again on Sunday.
On a cabin.
Yeah, on the Gavin show Sunday, just to show the ability since we have
And
another
it's a
maester.
class that's, I mean, we can still design abilities.
Yeah, we can still design abilities off of it.
Yeah.
And you're allowed to, even if you're a human, you're allowed to multi-class in one of the 4 base classes to adventure. So you can do a straight fighter. Well, it's not straight. It's a fighter or a mage or a thief or a cleric. So, but you cannot, because you're a multi, you don't get the specializations. You don't get those, special abilities. So it's kind of a mix, which is cool. So, figured. So, the 10 of you are in the Sundered Spear. A lot of you don't want to spend money. But Ron, you have kind of been introduced to Falara, and you actually have a tab for yourself, a 2 gold piece tab right now for food and drink, along with free board
That's excellent.
that you were offered. I think you're the only Tritharian worshiper in this whole group, if I recall correctly.
Well, there should be more, of course.
There are not.
It's never too late to convert.
Yes. So she says to you, Candace, to the group, well, we appreciate the application. Myself and others will be evaluating you on your performance and on your competence. We want to make sure that if you are going to perish or cause harm to yourself, that you don't take others down with you. Because our line of work as a headhunter is not what I would say sedentary, she says.
No, it's a bright burning flame that can. But it doesn't matter. The importance is to do what's right. That would be Ron saying this, of course.
Yes, we got to get that. I'm going to get Anna to make that symbol that's on that. That's in that. We need that heraldry.
Which one for the?
Oh, that's in the article.
Oh, for the headhunters.
No, for the Night of the Chase.
Oh well, that's just the Rune of Pursuit.
Yeah,
that is.
but it's on the. Yeah, I know. But
Yeah, Anna was talking about that on the one show. That
yeah, we need to have her do that.
yeah,
That would
we
be
need
awesome.
to come up with more than just that symbol on the sheet.
All right, well, we got to think about it.
Yeah.
If you're playing the character, think about the options.
Yeah, maybe I'll talk to Anna about it. And see what else it's
She says, look, you have an evening. I'm going to, first thing in the morning, assign a mission to you. So make the best of tonight. She says, I will let you be and let you have at it and let you have, but I have something in mind for this group. I would suggest you all learn to like each other. You don't have to, or work together professionally. You don't need to love each other, but you need to like each other.
Yeah,
Who says that?
Isaac.
Isaac?
Yeah.
She says, you're the one that, why? You are
Put something in your mouth to spit it out.
you are 8 times my age. Why? I don't understand why you're here. You are old.
That's absolutely
Even-
fine for you not to understand. It's probably not the first thing you've not understood.
She giggles. Oh boy. One of those types.
We all need those types.
He's old for a half elf. That tells you something.
176.
176 years old. That is old. That is getting up there for a half elf. Wow. Hey. If it's like the Star Trek thing with Bones, I understand. Did you lose everything in the divorce? She says, and all she left you with the bones. Mike Disney with a raid.
Never been married.
I can't figure out why. Why not?
No woman has been my equal in intelligence. And clearly I'm not going to find one.
Oh my gosh, she laughs. Oh, she's like, you made my day. You made my absolute day. Mike, what's going on, dude? Thanks for the raid. I told Mike
says, what are you anyhow?
I am your superior. So
Yeah.
if you want to have a short existence in the Headhunters, I suggest you keep this up. Because I know I can take this. My superior does not have a real big sense of humor.
I'm not doing this for the laughs.
Okay. So, and she says she's not either.
Okay, God, please get along with this.
Whew, go back and you forget
Yes,
how bad
yes,
double fighter saving throws are.
Tattoo Telly Art,
17
yes.
for spells, right?
Yes, we're not exaggerating. Right? We're in our 42nd year of the campaign. Yes.
It's 17 for spells, right?
Yes, absolutely.
And,
And welcome.
16 for once. Yes. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, we are old. We are even older. I'm 55, so. And thank you for the follow. Yeah. Coming in with Mike's stream. We have 2 giveaways tonight, everyone. We have the Portrait Workshop giveaway for a great, and you'll see the portrait scrolling through for that program, the beta. We give away one of them a month as they are generous to sponsor us. And then also a set of Green Titan dice as well. And Mike, thank you for the Greyhawk stream team, the Greyhawk Creatives you're a part of. Really appreciate it.
What's the reduction start at? 25?
25. No, 5 per level.
5%.
5%.
Oh,
That's
5%.
fine.
Okay.
Yeah, at 5th level, it's 25.
Yes. And then it's 3% after.
Yeah. So when you get to 10th, it'll be negative 40.
So, 5.
That's it, Mike. We're cranking, man. The team is cranking, and the con is coming.
I'm going to try to work it out and get up and trip to see Mike in January. We'll see if we can work it out.
Oh, yeah?
Flyers are playing Detroit on a Saturday night.
Oh, wow.
Detroit
Wow, that's going to be a terrible game.
Yeah, what?
Both-
Yeah.
Both teams.
They both suck.
But thank you. Yeah, absolutely, Mike. And good to see you, man.
Detroit sucks more, though.
What's up, Laser? I don't know about that. Laser. So, Candace, she moves on. She just shakes her head and moves on. She's not going to say anything else smart. Looks over at your guy all in blue and says, sir, and she says, looks at you and says, bright colors it's hard to hide wearing bright colors like this. Why are you all wearing blue? She says. The whole party is in blue colors. Blue.
Well, you have.
Blue. Everyone's wearing blue.
Well, that's the colors people picked.
Everyone has freaking blue on.
I got navy blue and blue.
Oh my gosh.
Well, Tritharian's color's blue.
I know. It's just funny.
We're the blue.
That was mean, Bill, Mike said.
He says, when you're looking up at me from the ground, I blend into the sky more easily.
Oh my gosh.
Believe me, the Flyers are going to suck this year horribly.
They're going to be terrible. So, she says, well, that's an interesting missile weapon you have there, she says.
Never seen before?
No, I've never seen it before because I hear it's unwieldy and tough to use, but I guess for you...
It is. It's limited in use. It's only good at certain range.
Thank you.
Are we doing elf for cleric races really that long? They're already 500 plus?
No.
What are we doing for them for that?
I just decide based on the background and stuff. Why?
No, it's just putting ages and stuff on. That's all.
What is he, Sylvan?
Sylvan.
What's your mature age?
Mature.
250? 200? 175?
151.
170. Yeah. So you're younger than him. How old are you?
176.
Yeah, you're a full-blooded elf and you're younger than him.
He's a human and he's only 4'11".
No, is that wrong? What? That's a mistake. I'll fix it. He's 5'9".
There we
He's a
go.
little short. Oh my God. That's a mistake.
Not for that real time period.
Yeah.
1200s, he'd be a giant.
Yeah, so this is what we're going to be playing on tonight. There's the whole table. Multitude of sponsors. So we got infinite. So we got Infinite Dimensions. We got Gamescape. We got Miniature Building Authority, Reaper, custom stuff by Bill, all sorts of things. Your mom's 4'11". Yes, but she's not a male human adventuring, Mitch.
That's Danny DeVito's height, 4'11".
Yeah. Don't forget to sign up for the giveaways. So
Prince.
she says, "I'll see you. I'll see you all here in the morning." And she departs and heads out. Some other people come in. You see a Gloriana. You see a dwarf come in. It's got
very nice.
along with a human male. They're talking about some kind. They're talking about fighting some anti-palin or something. And
Wow.
yeah,
I'll go right and talk to him.
you're just gonna go right up. They seem to go in. They have a table in the back that they're going to. You're just gonna go.
Do I have Dave pass me on the way?
Yes.
I'll say hi to the dwarf on the way by
He looks
and,
at you.
and give a blessing of Verona to him.
He says, says, I revere the great Klangen myself, but that's okay.
And that's one of our most honored
And
guys.
my misled friend over here is a Tritherian priest.
Without me, I am the priest. At least here.
You are. You remember, you were not the highest priest, the priest in the entire campaign of Tritherian, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Because that goes to Jandizer.
When Isaac hears about the
You're close to.
Because that's wrong.
when Isaac hears about especially priest Tritherian coming in, he's like, "That might be one of the dumbest gods I've ever heard of."
Oh my gosh, is that what he says?
Yeah, he worships Voltus.
Oh my God! You're gonna get along real well with your Knight of the Chase in the party.
Exactly.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh!
and the reason
Hey, London.
the Knight of the Chase grew up in Dunmarsh,
Right,
and the reason he left
because of Foltus people.
is because the Voltus people there.
Yeah,
Because they're constantly convinced that there's witches coming out of the
Dunmarsh.
Dunmarsh.
Yeah.
And they hassle people all the time.
Oh my gosh! So now you got to deal with another one.
But he's even worse.
Because he's a half elf. By the way, you had everyone, all of you have your languages wrong. If you're half Sylvan, you get Elvish, Treenish, and Woodland Mammal. That's it.
Yes.
So I erased them and changed them for you.
That's fine.
All right, you don't get Goblin, Hobgoblin, Orcish,
Yep.
and Knoll.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sylvan only gets
All right.
those couple.
So everyone in this party are full. All the elves are either full-blooded Sylvan or half Sylvan. We have no high or gray elves in this party.
They
Because
smell.
No, they're not wild elves. They're wood elves.
they're what else? They're Sylvans. They're not Grugok. Yeah. Here, what I'm saying is that this is of this area. The Gnarly Forest has multiple tribes of Sylvan elves, which is perfect.
Yep.
Makes total sense. Okay. That's funny. All right, so you say hi to him, and he goes by, and they're sitting
He's a
there.
half elf who worships a human. I'm a full elf who worships a land gods.
Yeah.
Well, no, elves worship Old Faith too.
Yeah, they do. Absolutely. I need to stand. I've been sitting all day. They go over to the table by themselves and they eat. They're eating. And it seems to be how they have a third spot open, which you find interesting. Like someone's late.
It's Strevin's Rennie Queen wife coming out for a visit.
Yeah, I think you got divorced there. Hey, that was a hookup, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, she just wanted a one-time thing.
Yeah. That was during Expeditions to the Ruins of Greyhawk. I was
He gave her the Mason Odo and said, "There you go."
What? The 10 of you do anything? Hey, Celtic, what's going on, man?
Sylvan Elf, Felarian's just kind of uncomfortable here.
Yeah.
He doesn't like being cooped up. There's
This is
a
your-
very, very heavy human presence here. And it just doesn't feel quite right.
Kara, the redheaded like strawberry blonde-haired human who look, has just mostly a long bone, long shirt. She looks over it.
What's her name?
Cara.
Kara.
Cara.
Cara.
Yeah, and if you don't know where that comes from,
No.
you see gifs of.
Was it from that show?
The one girl's named Cara.
I tried watching it, but I can only watch it on that one.
Yeah. Dr. Faust.
That chat, and it's terrible.
You must be this tall to. Yeah, you got
Dr. Faust. He just he posted up there the Swamp of Sorrow miniatures he just did. It was awesome.
Oh, that's awesome. That's great to hear. Where's the shout out? Good to see it. So she says to Isaac, where?
Who says it's a fighter?
Yeah, are you from around here? Are you from like the gnarly? Are you from north?
You're writing a book?
I just wanted to know because you seem like you know everything.
I've been around for a long time.
That's
Wild
great.
Coast.
Yeah, we're all from the Wild Coast. We're in the Wild Coast. Where are you from in the Wild Coast, she says?
Farm out in the middle of, we're out near a town. We have our own property.
Okay. All right.
I had to look at a map of Wild Coast. Give me a second.
All right.
I will look it up.
Well, she says, I'm from.
Hold on.
Do you know where Comray is?
I will in a second.
No, you won't because it's not on that map. For the guys, there you go. Yes.
All right. He is
Curtis?
from.
Narwell.
Actually, he's not from outside Narwell. That's where he's from. That's right. I forgot. Outside Narwell in the
Okay.
What's this? We all are.
Okay, that's no problem. All right, so regular for the group there, and that regular goes to Zach Smith. Now it's one regular. All the PCs have a special, by the way.
Oh, the pain,
Yes,
the
it
pain,
does.
young William.
Exactly.
Oh
What's that?
dear.
What did
Oh
you
my.
Human.
And Lester is the half elf.
Yeah, Sylvan. So there's a little dichotomy to him, just so you know.
Kara's human, right?
Cara and Sabine are both human. Both human females. I have two female NPCs. Imagine that.
My knight is human,
No, he's human.
Yes.
and the archer druid is Sylvanov.
Yeah, Narwell, that whole area. Yeah,
All right,
absolutely.
and what is
The Gnarly's going to
which
be huge in this.
Which other character's name, Jay?
Sabine. I'm not saying her last name.
Sabine.
S-A-B.
Did she jump off?
Don't say it.
Did she jump off a cliff?
I don't get that.
No, that was all right.
I don't understand that at all.
It was Aramis's wife in the Three Musketeers. Lady De Winter.
Her name's Sabine? I didn't know that.
Yeah. At least in that story. It
Yeah,
is.
did not know that.
In the Demas stories, he doesn't have a wife.
Did not know that at all. So, and this is a Loot Studio. That's her. Another Shadow Magic Bounty Hunter, just like Mandy's character Xelly in the Slod Squad. Had this one planned for a
Medium's
while.
-2, long is -5, right? For to hit with a bow.
What's that? -2, -5.
Right.
Another individual comes through, and you see she's kind of sweaty, half elven. She's got all her weapons at her side, some swords. She's like, she looks over the corner, says, "Jen, sorry I'm late." And she comes over the corner, bumps into the, oops, excuse me, and comes over here.
In the night.
No.
Who's the person with the axe? I can't tell.
The girl who came in?
Yeah.
Oh, with the axe?
Yeah, who's that?
That's yours. It's a dwarf.
That's a dwarf. It's a real tall dwarf.
Well, it's
Dwarf. Dwarf
that's,
female.
That's from our friends at Tomb Guardians.
It's Tomb Guardian, yep.
She's taller than Zach. He's like 4'11" though.
Yeah.
They're saying like.
So you got three people sitting in the corner. The others of you, I got Walt's back here. Walt's two characters. They just be out for tonight.
So Glorona is very interested to get to know everybody. She wants to make sure that she making it very, very warm and warm environment. So
the priestess of Baranar.
Right. So she'll buy everybody around in the group.
Okay. You'll buy everyone around?
Yep.
Okay, well,
How much is that?
More than you have.
30 silver.
30 silver, which how much gold?
1.5.
So about 8 silver.
And 10, no, 8 gold, 10 silver.
8 gold.
Yeah. Is that the announcement from tonight, Pat? From D&D for today? Very cool.
And she wants to. She's very interested in talking to both the Lester and Kara and Ron.
Really?
The fighters in the group, yeah.
Lester, Kara, and Ron.
Yeah, because she's interested. She figures that since these guys are going to be our frontline fighters, that, well, not Lester, but Lester's a fighter, that she's going to be doing a lot of healing with them.
So wait a minute, not your guy.
Not my guy. He's not going to go over there.
So Lester, Kara, and Ron.
Yeah.
Okay.
I assume Jay. I went with leather armor, assuming that was the
Yeah, I got you.
heaviest armor to start with.
Yeah, well, for your
I got
guys.
full plate armor.
Okay, that's why.
Yeah, no, you don't. You got ring mail on. The best armor class in the party is Isaac, the fighter mage.
He's just good looking.
Because you took defensive training too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's got ring mail and defensive training and a
you
shield.
got ring mail. Yeah, you must be.
Yeah, he's got ring mail on.
You must
Ring
be.
mail's the best armor anyone has.
You get straight leather.
Good old ring mail.
Your frontline fighter with shield. I'm class 7. Leather armor and shield.
The ring mail was handed down to me. My father was a fighter.
So you want to talk to all the fighters? You notice right off the bat, Kara does not look like a frontline fighter at all. Okay, she has leather armor on.
What's she fighting with? So does
She has
She
it looks like she's a bow specialist. She has a longsword.
Unfortunately, she's going to be our frontline fighter.
No, that's not what I do. She says no. If I don't have, she didn't carry a shield at all. Just it's not what I'm here for.
Okay.
I will shoot a squirrel at 100 yards.
I prefer you shoot some a little bigger for dinner.
By the way, so she's from Comray, which is one of the Troller Games towns that we put in north. So that's why she's down here. And that was from Verdant Rage, that adventure.
Oh, for that one. Yeah.
Yep, the town of Comray you went to, if you remember that town.
Galorona says
She's from
I'm
Comray.
not very familiar with this area. I'm from the Lord Mills. So
So you came all the way through the forest, through the sus?
I'm traveling, wandering. I decided that after a few years of wandering, I wanted to settle down and join a group. So I was just helping some bordering villages that I went through.
Very well. That is noble work, Kara says. Sabine's really not very talkative, but Kara is very.
Yeah.
Phil Aaron, you got 2 specials now?
2 specials?
Yeah, because Patrick did a 3,000 cheer.
So nothing, and
No, the only regular out there is Zach. All right, everyone's got 1 special minimum. Because remember, you guys haven't earned any experience for pre-ones.
Wait, everybody has.
Everyone has 1 special. Zachary, no, Lester just got a
Isaac
second.
should have him. He's old. He's had a
No,
lot
he
of
did adventure.
experience.
And Zachary, you got a regular and a special. So
My experience was
So he goes
not
by.
all fun and games like yours. I was defending my farm.
He had experience, but he was trained by a white, so now he's just.
defending your farm from
Goes
what?
by Les as a nickname.
All sorts of undesirables,
Oh,
like orcs and goblins and
that had this is the time.
children.
This is the time we live in. That's why we're all here. We're here. We're here. She said. Kara says, and the cat of good in her's coming out. We're all here to seek injustices that have happened on ourselves or our families, right?
Isaac says, "I want to bring the fight to them."
Well, so
I'm
do
tired
I.
of
That's
shitty
why I'm
things.
here. I'm tired of bullies from where I'm from. I'm tired of these stupid dark cloaks wandering around everywhere.
I don't know what that is, nor do I care.
Well, you should care because
Valerian's like
All I care about
The
is
dark
cloaks are bad.
the dark cloaks attacked Headhunters headquarters a few months ago.
well,
He says they get up and brush at the gnarly and cause issues.
Someone hit us 100 or something. Get that type train rolling there. All
I
right, so
had to worry about goblins and orcs.
Glenn is special.
Ron is piqued by her attitude. He's like, ooh. She must worship Tritherian.
Who? Kara? She does not talk about her deity at all.
Not she should. With that attitude, she should.
Says I've seen a lot in the last year, and I was on the border for joining up with the Gnarly Rangers. We're coming here. She says I decided this was a little more my liking. The autonomy. I've heard the stories of Bladestorm. I kind of like it. Bladestorm's my kind of person.
There's a little less rigidity here.
She says absolutely.
The larger the organization, the more rules they are.
After that, at that point, Sabine, who's been has not said a word the whole time, just looks at this conversation, which is right here, and just looks at all of you and says, "You all should be careful what you wish for." That's all she says.
If we expected an easy life, we wouldn't have taken up swords. Horrible things can happen when you get stuck with a pointed blade. You do the best that you can to make a change. That's why I'm here.
That's good to hear. But we're not in any place to brag or overstretch our abilities because we all have no idea what we're doing right now.
You see this? This is a stir-fry pot I'm wearing on my head.
I have no idea.
Nice.
We all of
It's
us
a
have no
hamstring
idea what we're
helmet.
doing. That's funny. So, anyone else chit chat? Want to go somewhere? No, you have it. At most, you have 10 gold. So there's no provisions. You're not buying healing potions. You're not buying anything. You're not buying crap. First time. The rumor you hear out there, and this is from the previous adventure about a month ago, is the latest group of full headhunters that just leveled up recently went south to meet with an organization called the Cockatrice Riders of Pasquarel to bring a truce to them, and they have not returned yet, which is not good, which bodes not well.
How long ago?
A couple weeks ago, you did that adventure. But this is happening at the same time. Those characters are 4th and 5th level now at this point. The idea for everyone is to merge in the groups maybe at some point and then have some crossovers with adding more to the headhunters in this area. Yeah, so yes. Any of you say anything else, Danny? All of you, or you just
No, Ron will continue to talk about the being yourself and doing what you can to combat the wrongs.
Yeah. You like that?
He's very
that's a nice
young
feeling in
and
your hand
full
too.
of piss and vinegar.
Yes, he is.
That all changes when you get killed.
The good thing about Ron is
you do.
the knight class gets 2 dice to start, so he's got 20 hit points
But he's only going to overclaim 7.
and no
he's
con
gonna burn
bonus.
through that real fast.
You look like a meat shield.
And no dex bonus either.
Yeah, I appreciate the normal statting, and this group, you guys all did very well on the stats. All right, so the next day comes.
Nice, it's really good looking now.
Yeah, so
I'm 13.
do any of you guys? None of you guys, as they're leaving in the evening, the female stuff.
We have. I'm assuming some of them we've heard of the exploits of. Heard their name mentioned here. Trevin and Brolin are well known.
Yeah, well, Ron, Trevin's a legend. Yeah. So you're going to talk about your own character? I mean, Trevin is the legend. He's 12th level priest of Tritherion in our game.
I don't know. Clorna thinks that Brolin is.
Well, Brolin himself is.
Brolin, why you know Brolin? There's a reason.
He worships Brolin.
No.
Legendary
axe.
He has one of the 4 Varnafane axes.
Yeah.
He has Muammon's Peace, the tactician.
Yeah.
So he has one of and there's 2 still. I talked about this last night on the stream. There's still 2 missing. He has one of the 4.
Lorona would like to meet him.
So he says anytime I hear your group has to go somewhere, when you come back into town, come to the Shield Hall, Trevin's Shield Hall. I'll be there.
The Summoner's Shield Hall.
The Summoner's Shield Hall, which is just to the north of here. Be more than happy to sit down and talk with you. give you some advice for a brand new adventurer. And he goes, and he does this. He goes, here's a bit of advice for you. Look here. See this? This is where my right arm got cut off. Okay? You see this scar here? This is where my left leg got cut off above the knee once. All right, you see this? This is where I got disemboweled once.
See this one here? Mary Lou Smith. She broke my heart.
He's like, he's showing all. He's like, this is what an adventurer is to you expect. He's got more scars than I do. Rolling.
Yeah, as we put you here, you hear Trevor laughing.
Rolling
Oh,
here?
stop whining.
Yeah, that's who would.
Oh, that was Trevor and Brolin? Oh, I got to meet. I didn't know he didn't say his name.
Yes.
Lord, when I ever talked to him, man.
That's
Yeah,
who
that's
the dwarf is.
No.
Yeah, that's
Oh my
what
gosh.
it was on. It was
Right.
on last weekend.
Right. He
Such a
didn't
great
say his
movie.
name when I said hi.
No, he didn't.
Okay,
You didn't
so
ask.
I-
You didn't ask who he was.
I figured you'd volunteer if you wanted to.
When you're this high level, you don't need to volunteer. You don't need.
Well, it's like Cheers. Trevor, Brolin.
That's exactly it. So the female who comes in looks at all of you and says,
You guys need help.
points to everyone with a sword. You're all gonna need some training. I know you can't afford my services now, but when you can, come see me at the Deep Strike Training Hall. And she goes, see out the window, see it up over there? And she says, just reach out.
Sword for hire?
Sword for training.
Les says, is she for real?
And she just walks out. The local duelist.
She's advertising.
Tell the duelist.
What the? The
That
duelist.
That came up before Unearthed Arcana. You probably know what that
No,
is.
players handbook only.
Ah.
That sounds like a dumb thing. You're a fighter, you idiot.
Oh my god. Sure. With 12 hit die, with hit die 12s instead of die 10s. She relocated from Greyhawk because her sister is the duelist in Greyhawk, so she left. Am I like talking Greek here? Like, I know you're not. What adventuring group is she in? Nana. What adventuring group is she in? Forever. Oh my god. The Grey Company.
Oh,
She was like second generation of NPC in that group because we needed a fighter when Bill left.
Absolutely.
So we ended up with Nana.
When Bill left, that's funny. Not this Bill, another Bill.
Yeah, well, once Sonar left, and John wasn't around regularly.
Yep.
So we lost the Bards.
All right.
Lost Crane and Sonar.
So, next day comes. Our wonderful, wonderful Candace.
Are we supposed to meet here or?
Yeah, she said here. She said here. You're not. No. You don't go to the headquarters yet. You'll make sure you're not spies. No.
They're tightening security up a bit.
Yeah, after the headquarters, was attempted to burn. Someone attempted to burn it to the ground. Yeah, absolutely. Run over her figure. Holy shit. So, Candace comes back.
No, I'm good, thank you. I just
The eight of you are eating in the morning. Still on the tab of I guess Ron, who has a tab, being a worshiper of Tritherion.
as cheaply as possible.
Yeah. She says the following to you.
We need proteins and carbohydrates for a long day of work.
Here's a map of the Narwell area.
Turkey and Twinkies.
Normally, we assign patrols to initiates. In this case, you are the group right now. A lot of our headhunters are south on business, so we are really light here. Not to broadcast that. I want you to travel northeast to Newbriar, the Halfling community of Newbriar. Shadows of the Halfling Hall, you won, okay, when we ran that. I want you to check in, make sure everything's fine, and come back. That's it.
That sounds easy enough.
Patrol. I want you to go on a
What could
patrol.
possibly go wrong?
Here's the
Are
caveat.
we patrolling in force or strictly there for reconnaissance and return?
You were there for reconnaissance and return with the caveat: if there's anything that you deem to be that needs to be taken care of or addressed, use your best judgment and take care of it. Don't come back and say there's an owlbear ravaging through the area. What are we going to do about it? Take care of it.
An owlbear.
Owlbear, I'm going the other way.
You understand what I'm saying. So that's what she says. She says, deal with it. There's all sorts of small villages along the way. You to report you go to Newbriar, you're to patrol it, you're going to talk to the mayor in town or the council, just make sure everything's fine, and then come back. That's it.
That sounds easy enough.
That sounds easy enough. 2 days there, maybe 2.5, back. You should be back in 5 days. Simple?
That's what they all said.
Laura was very excited about this. It's her first chance to go out and actually adventure.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Going to a new community you've never been to.
Correct.
A halfling community.
Little Brothers.
Mm-hmm. See, look, I've mentioned
Now,
two
what
Troller
is that?
Games towns
the
today.
Lawful good, neutral good,
Both
what?
like actual alphabet.
Lawful good.
Yeah, both his characters are lawful good, even though Isaac's a bit of a butthead.
I mean, he's not good.
Dr. Faust just said, I've never found 10 players use your best judgment works as expected. Yeah, but this is the Narwell Headhunters.
Well,
individualism is
as the great
is
saying
encouraged.
once go, Custer had a plan.
Yeah, Custer had a plan too. Yes.
So how that movie ended.
I got your spells chosen. Do you have your clerical spells pre-chosen?
I do.
What do you got? 3 cure lights?
No.
A bless?
Protection from evil.
You have protection evil, 2 cure lights?
Yep.
And you have an innate cure light wounds per day as a special
That is
increase.
correct.
There you go.
Got all mine chosen. I'm ready.
You don't have any.
I do.
That's right, you do.
2 fairy fires, a pummel, and
That's right, you are a druid. You get 4 firsts.
and a detect magic.
Good. There's a regular for Obsidian. Tell me who, Obsidian. Oh, for the DM. Okay, the neophyte DM. I am a neophyte in this one. DM, special and regular. Thank you. All right.
Did I hear you saying John was going to be back in the area, or he's going to be on a Gavin?
Gonna be on a Gavin a week from Sunday.
Okay.
So a week from Sunday, we're gonna do
I heard
homebrewing.
you say he was back.
Homebrewing in a published setting. Now he's gone. He won't be streaming on his own again all next week. Chuck from Troller Games is doing something on the stream Sunday, and Rob Phantom's doing something on the stream Tuesday night because John will be in DC for a week. Yeah, but it sounds like he's really, really busy. So what are you gonna do? Stuff like that happens.
Yep.
And don't forget, tomorrow night is the Fantasy Mapping Show with Alyssa Faden and Anna.
They're very good together. It's very interesting.
It is very good. Any questions?
Totally different what they do, though.
It is. Yeah, completely different styles. The 8 of you, any questions for Candace?
She gives us food and rations for the trip.
The Headhunters give you food and rations for the trip, standard rations.
Right. Yeah.
Well, that's very kind of you.
5
Hardtack.
days. 5 days.
And you have to make it.
Just enough. You have 5 days.
Okay, that's fine. Because if it takes us, we get there, we can always replenish with rations in the town if we need something happens.
Sure.
Oh, she released the 598 map. And,
Yep. Okay. You guys are easy.
You don't know what to ask yet.
Well, I know that. So.
has there been any trouble on the road
No.
going out there?
No. None, she says. None at
And
all.
this is just a.
The halflings always have problems. It's just the way halflings exist, right? Especially
Only in the D&D world, though, because other than that, hobbits have no problems.
in the Wild Coast. There's a lot of trouble, and the entire town almost got obliterated a little while back. But an earlier group of headhunters took care of it. And I will also say an earlier group of headhunters saved me from a fate worse than death. Also, They saved me from a naga.
A naga.
A naga, yes.
There's nagas out that way.
There was
That would be the
on the gnarly forest near the town of Lorraine, which is to the northeast. But you're not going that far out this time. You're only going.
That's a incredible creature to have to fight.
Yes, you're only going out to the halfling community and turning back. You don't need to go out to Lorraine. Lorraine is fine now. Okay?
That works.
Good. I bid you all well, and I hope you all come back.
Smith has one last question.
Yes.
He says,
You should put on sunscreen. You're pale. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh me, oh my.
What's your question?
Is that what she's saying to him?
Yeah. She
Okay.
says you're very pale.
He asks, you alluded to if something needs to be taken care of, we should take care of it. What have you heard in the past?
Well,
What situations
bandits?
look like they need to be taken care of?
Oh, bandits.
Trolls, ogres, owlbears, flying owlbears,
Yes. Flying owlbears that decapitate
Lions,
monks.
tigers, and owlbears?
archers.
That decapitate monks. Cool, dude. Cool, Curtis. Thanks, man. Take care of what you. I'm going to assume you all have a head on your shoulders and can make rational decisions. You've all been approved as initiates to the Headhunters. So I don't think there are any fools here, but we'll find out.
I'm referring to specific situations.
No, nothing specific. Just
Okay.
note that the number one issue is always bandits, especially to the northwest. But you're not going northwest; you're going northeast. To the north and northwest, the banditry has been bad. In fact, from the town that she points to Kara, comes from. Kara says, "Yes, that's why I'm here." Good question.
To the west, not far from me.
Never fear, Smith is here. There you go.
That's right.
You got to antiquate us out. You got to.
Oh, the pain, young William.
Yes, you got a fun follower already. Okay, I'm moving this just a little bit. Do me a favor, slide your dice over here for.
Yeah,
I need the area.
Sure.
I need this pretty area here. Okay, I'm going to put you on the road. I'm going to put you. Remember, it's all over land. There's no direct road there. There is a road that connects from there to Lorraine, but that road is not. You won't be taking it. So I'm going to put you all out here just for now. Do you want to specifically go outdoor marching order anyway? By the way, who else tracks?
Bless you.
Does Night of the Chase track?
Guys, the chase tracks.
At first level?
Mm-hmm.
So the Night of the Chase and the Bounty Hunter both have tracking capability, correct?
Correct.
Am I missing anyone else?
Don't believe
It's just those two, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
He says, my goal is to get some real armor because this piece together, this thin stuff, is not very protective.
So we're gonna have the trackers up front, right? Got it. Okay, I got a lot of stuff on the table, so just
Yeah, because we don't really have a
what?
another frontline fighter. He's it.
That's not true. What about
Listen, you candy asses. I'll go up front.
Yeah, exactly. the old man?
Sissies.
You got like 4 hit points.
I got 8 hit points.
So are you basically Jeff Bridges?
No, I'm kind of.
Did you watch the old man yet?
No.
That's a great show.
He's a.
John Lithgow.
This is a combination of Get Off My Lawn from Gran Torino.
Oh my gosh.
This is a combination of the 2 old guys from the Muppet Show.
Oh my gosh.
Like
Okay.
grumpy old men.
And Grumpy Old Men.
Yeah, I think you should be more Burgess Meredith in there. You want to see my pickled pantalone?
That's funny. Day 1 night. You have your gear and all. You're gonna have a fire at night.
I look over at the night and say, try to wet your armor in this, all right?
Oh my gosh!
Well, you are 10 times older than me. He just laughs.
What are you anyhow?
Human.
No. What's your profession? You a fighter?
I'm a fighter who fights in the name of Trifarian.
Oh, what an ass clown he is.
A Cinder Discussa, the Italian ass clowns from World of Warcraft.
Somebody's angry about their life choices. Here he is.
It is, if you have choices. I had none. I did my duty and my honor.
Kara says, "What color do you have? Like a red shirt on underneath that outfit?"
That would make him
No,
a
he's got
traitor.
his brown pants on.
He's smart.
So day one, who's going to do the watch night? No one casts any spells, I'm assuming.
No. Galore will take a watch.
Sabine only talks when spoken to, by the way. Kara talks a lot. But
Sorry, which one? Sabine is the.
Shadow Magic Bounty Hunter.
Okay.
Isaac looks at her and goes, you know, you're my favorite in this group. That's all I say.
She's gonna, and I quote Quick in the Dead. You're pretty. You're not. So she says back, "You're not." That's all she says.
Fortunately, I don't care what you think.
Ron will try to make small talk with her, since he considers himself a hunter, being a warrior of Trifarian. Just small talk, polite, not.
She seems extremely intelligent.
He is mildly intelligent.
Yeah, extremely intelligent.
3.
Like 19?
No. Also, her accent, you don't believe she's from the Wild Coast.
Okay. Everything would stand out as an odd accent to him. He's,
Yeah, I understand that, but you get a feeling that out of all the humans you've seen in Narwell, she's not local to this area.
Gotcha.
And what would she gain by lying?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, throwing some Mr. Wilson from Dennis the Menace there for your character too. That's perfect. Yes,
Mr. Wilson!
it is. So
God, I hate kids.
I'm going to randomize that. And Mr. Happy himself gets the second one. Isaac, you got 2 now. That's a lot of specials at first level, right? That's a lot. So nothing happens the night of the first. You have no encounters. You've come across no one. The traffic between, now you have some small communities here, some farmlands. The traffic between the halfling community and Narwell is usually not that heavy at all, because they really don't trade that much. So we're talking about Newbriar to Narwell on this map here. All right, Narwell to Newbriar. That's the traveling you're doing. So day 2. You figure if you push it, you can get there 2. If not, you can get there on the morning of the 3rd day. Day 2.
You didn't ask about it. Isaac is very fit for his age.
Sabine and Ron both.
Worked on a farm all the time.
He was working on the railroad.
Yeah, they do.
Okay.
They do. And there's some of them have a lot of hit points, but 2 have 6. Zachary and Sabine both have 6 hit points. So
I assume I did do the hit points the way you would have done it. It's 2/3.
you did it. 2/3. You're right. 16.
Okay, that's what I want to make sure.
Yeah, your Archer Druid has 16 hit points because it's 2/3. Die 8,
Sure,
8,
God,
8.
60 and 20.
Yeah, I know.
Power gamer.
He took an Archer.
All right, I'm gonna take
You'll be the front line.
Isaac
You
to
have,
Barbarian.
you have con bonus on your characters?
He doesn't have con bonus on either of his.
Yes, I do on both.
He has no con bonus on
con
either.
bonus on
I
any.
work on a
So-
farm. I earned my con bonus.
Oh my
A
god!
fighter has no con bonus, no dex bonus.
So you
How many hit points?
20. They
tell him
get
that, tell him that
2d10.
can be seen on the camera there, and it's sorry.
Lester will be
You'll be able to move
back
there
to the
shortly.
front.
Day 2, midday.
Mhm.
Ron and Sabine come across tracks.
Type of tracks.
Human. Sabine goes, "These are weird. They're wandering aimlessly." What's the name of the adventure?
Aimless. Okay. Does it?
She says 2 of them, I think, are orc. 2 orc, 2 human.
They're walking together at the same time.
but aimlessly.
They're just kind of like staggering.
Yeah.
They're under a-
Walking aimlessly or staggering. No dragging your feet, anything like that.
Walking aimlessly.
So not
Like they're under
drunk
spell.
walking, but
like under a spell.
like confusing spell.
Yeah.
Another special. Thanks. You guys have been very generous.
Next week.
All characters, including the NPCs, each have a special. So everyone's protected with a special,
Thank
even
you.
even the
Someone
NPCs.
gets a feel one out.
Thank
We're in real trouble.
That's awesome. What do you do? What do you say?
One sleep spell, the party's dead.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
yeah, elves.
you got elves and half elves.
Yeah,
You got a full-blooded elf.
it's true.
It's 90%.
So, all right, well, we'll point this out to the group. So we just need to be aware of this. That they appear to wander off the road into the woods,
Kara
into
says-
the grass.
Kara says, "I know there's a small town up ahead. Phoebe from Comray, which is not that far from the north. She says, I think there's a small town up ahead. I think I was there once when I was a kid. It's a weird name. It's called Singing Groves.
Singing grows.
Singing Groves.
Okay.
Which is, I don't understand it, but
Sounds like a bunch of hippies named this stupid town. Smoking their weed.
yep. There, you boned. Yeah. Oh. Camera's gonna go out on this one, no doubt about it.
Hold on. You're all
I'm all joinked up.
joined up here.
Just for the time being. Moving that building just for the time being. You'll see why. You're out on the road.
I feel like I'm being attacked by a Cthulhu creature over here.
I was in we were in San Francisco, and we were going down the coast, and there was a sign, Cthulhu, was the name of the company, Cthulhu something.
Right, because Cthulhu's a huge thing.
Right.
Huge. In fact, they're playing called Cthulhu a week from Friday on the live stream.
I thought that was a strange name for a company.
Maybe it was H.P. Lovecraft's house.
Lovecraft's
In a strip mall.
it could be Lovecraft could have
Nice
been
job.
from that area. Oh yeah, lots of great paint jobs. What do you do?
Okay, well we're approaching a town.
Right, but you're not inside town. You're a few miles outside.
Okay, well we're gonna keep checking. Do we still see the aimless walking patterns?
Yeah, I mean you could follow them.
Like are they like just kind of meandering on the road? Or...
They're not even on the road.
Where do we see them?
They're just like all over. They're just
Just
like
all over.
crossing back. Yeah, it's just like there's no rhyme, no reason.
Is this like the Wander Away from
I don't know. I'm not telling you.
What do my elf eyes see in the distance?
Nothing, because it's hilly.
Legolas could tell you.
Yeah, well, you're not Legolas. You could also slide down steps on a shield too.
Yep, he's shield surfing.
So painful.
I know that was a good name too.
That was so painful. So you go another half mile.
Okay.
You see things just wandering around. You're outside of town. They seem to be wandering aimlessly about, but they're staying together.
Can we tell what race they are?
Yeah.
They're not alive.
They look a little Ray Harryhausen-ish.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
They're skeletons.
No, they're not new.
These ones are. I don't
No,
recognize those ones.
no. That's an orc skeleton. No, I've had them for a while.
No, I don't recognize them.
Yeah. They're non-painted. So that's what you see.
Well, I guess that's something we should intercept.
You're right. So we'll say you're exactly where you are right now. I'll give you automatic init the first round. So, yeah. What do you
All
do?
right. Ron says, "I'm gonna."
Are you just gonna ignore them?
No, because this is a wandering nuisance that needs to be taken care of.
Wandering nuisance. Okay.
Glorona agrees.
What's that?
Glorona agrees.
You
She
can't
knows-
have undead wandering the road.
She goes, I am going to try to turn them. They don't seem to be aggressive right now. And Isaac says, "Hey, Blue Boy, you're a cleric. Why don't you go up and turn them too?"
Indeed.
So you need a 16.
Yes, it's gonna be hard for me to do it. This is not my strength, she says.
Okay.
I'm gonna try for you guys though. 10.
You need a 10, right? Skeleton, 10,
yeah,
roll.
Yeah.
Give me 1 die 12. Okay. These all turn around and start walking toward the group. You put yourself out here by yourself? Yeah.
He's sort of
No,
like
Glorona was out there with him.
Yeah.
All right, so Glorina. They seem to all be going toward Glorina. They turn.
So they turned and came at us when we turned them. They didn't turn and run away.
Why would they with him?
Oh, he's neutral. Boy, you're about
He's a maester.
Isaac says, "Oh my God, surrounded by incompetence." I'll go.
Don't ignore him. What's the rest of the group doing? Are you going to run toward? Kara's like, stop, and you ran forward, and so she.
What are your arrows going to do to it?
Damage, some damage. What?
It does have. We used to do 1 point of damage.
Yeah. All right. So anyone going to shoot? She shoots here.
Isaac will also shoot.
You see the Shadow Match Bounty Hunter says, "I am not wasting hand crossbow bolts on these things. Sorry."
Yeah.
She puts them away. They're way too expensive. So, all right. Armor class 7. You're all within 50 now. So, who's this? Is this the fighter mage?
That's Isaac.
Yeah. She says you pick that half orc, the orc looking skeleton right there. Roll. Armor class 7.
That's a 15.
Yeah. First attacks of the night. You need 13 base.
At 2.
1 hit. Half damage.
2. At 1.
Kara. 2 regular arrows. At this range, she gets point blank. +4 to hit, +2 damage. Specialized with longbow, fighter.
Better than the archer.
To start, 1 hit. 1 die 6 +2 halved. 7 hit. What'd you do?
1.
1, and she did 4.
Jay, staff sling. 1 round before the
No,
initial attack, or
it's always
attack
loaded,
and then,
but you can't do it this round because you attempt
No, but
to
I'm
turn.
just asking. It's
Well, if
it's
you
attack
have it,
then,
you're always walking
fully,
with it
right.
out. That's your
Right.
main weapon.
Right.
You always have it out. It's like an archer has the bow out, right?
So you carry a little trebuchet loaded at all
Yeah,
times.
that's exactly what it is. I think it's a great item for you. It does die 8.
I had knocked.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no. She's walking around you had an arrow knocked while you, no.
Exactly.
All right, so we got advance. These two, anyone else do anything?
He's shooting at the orc.
You shoot at the orc one?
Yeah.
Okay, as they're moving forward. Yep, go.
Glorona just braces for an attack.
I got it. And what's your fighter thief going to do? Don't you have bow too? You got longbow as well.
Yeah.
You're going to shoot the same one, the orc?
Yep.
We got all these longbow people in this party. It's crazy how many longbow people we have.
You need a bow on the farm.
Well, the other group has a lot of bows in it too. I mean, this is
Yeah, I know. It's outdoors. It's
it's
the
not
Narwell
surprising.
Headhunters. It makes sense. So, we got another raid coming in. Eat to surf.
You need to defend his
Great
farm.
to see you, man.
you said armor class 7,
Portrait works. Yeah, armor class 7. Yeah.
13.
13
plus,
space
plus
for
4
all of-
nothing. 10 plus
Keep track of arrows, please.
1 hit.
1 hit. Die 6.
1 point.
1. Go ahead. 2 shots. Lester Morton. I was going to say Morton, just like Todd Stasher.
I'll explain a little bit more of his character.
2 shots. Here comes. Hit. Both hit.
Nice.
2 die 6 plus 0. Nice. That is 10 halved. 5. Wow. And you did 1?
Yeah.
They're still all up. All right. So shots there. Those 2 go toward. So this round you had shots. Sabine runs out with her blunt instrument, and she goes to help. She's going to go help the dwarf because they're both. You fail in your turn. They run towards you. You cut off the other one here, and this one comes down on the fighter mage and the other fighter. Okay, so now we have initiative. Who wants to do the first initiative of the new group?
One-handed or two-handed weapon?
What's that?
One-handed.
What's that? What
Dwarf still one-handed. Battle axe.
Dog's one-handed. Yeah.
Tasty.
Go ahead, Tom.
Sounds good.
Thanks.
6.
2. Go ahead there, old man.
There's one still on.
Yeah, it came on you
One
and
engaged.
you and Karen.
Oh, I can swing that.
You can swing. What are you using? Longsword?
Oh, sure.
Go for it.
+1/+1.
Kara is 0+1. She's
4.
16 strength.
Missed.
Kara Carpenter, 4. Missed.
Kara Carpenter.
Yeah.
Little too.
She's pretty skinny, man.
She was gonna say
She's
really
not
skinny.
hungry.
Well, in Legend of the Seeker, her name's Kara Mason. I didn't want to use the exact same name, so I did Kara Carpenter instead.
I've been thinking about changing that name.
Why? Her father was her family's carpenters. I don't see anything wrong with that.
We're Fletcher.
No,
So he does roofs.
he was a carpenter. There's been worse names. All right, so Miss, go ahead there, Ron. Undamaged one.
On down.
This is how hard even regular skeletons are at first level.
+8, +10.
No.
+2, +3.
Dude, that's nasty.
And he's 3 of you, too.
He specialized what?
He's the only one with the multiple attacks.
14 hits.
You're a god.
Broadsword, half damage.
2 to 8 +3. 9 points. So 4.5. So 4. We'll go 4 this time. I'll round up next time.
Jay, I want to engage the melee now, right?
If there
Yes.
is.
Glorana.
4.
Sabine. Now, she's on the thief table. She's 14. No modifiers.
Jay, can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
This group, the character list, when you get Waltz, can you email a list?
Yeah, sure.
That-
I don't have his yet.
That's what I'm saying. When you get it,
Sure.
because if not, it's going to take me 2 years to learn all the characters' names in their classes.
So
Classes I can remember. but I will never remember.
How first swing, critical hit
Nice.
once. 72. She fights footman's mace or 2 hand crossbows. Well, that's full damage. So 2 dice 6 +3. 2, 7, 2, 7 +1 damage. No, she has no modifier. 2 dice 6 +2. 9 points.
You're the best.
Hey, a critical hit off the bat works.
9 points doesn't kill a skeleton.
Yeah, sure.
It went down.
Oh, I just say, dear God, what are these?
We got clear people. Go ahead there, Phil Aaron.
I'm sorry, I thought I was engaged. Also,
No, you want to step up and swing? You're within 10 and help the dwarf. Good.
+1 hit.
How hard could it be?
Miss. Second.
You're in there. You're in there, Dave. I saw you into the drawing. Fighter thief who fights 2-fisted.
He's gonna come over here.
All right, so you're gonna go over there and help the knights
And Dr. Smith is going to lay low for a moment.
and see if anything else comes. Right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, he's got out his.
Never fear, Smith is here as he hides behind a rock.
They don't see you anyway.
He's hiding behind.
Yeah. Remember, they all ignored you completely. You turned them. The attacks, the first time ever for this group. You have specials to undo crits. Odd is Kara. Even over here is Isaac. Roll a 2. Fumble.
Exactly right.
First, 0-3, fumble.
0-3.
Fumble follows your.
By the way, Dave, these are those crit and fumble tables I share with you.
Roll thrice.
Oh, my God.
He explodes.
16.
16. Hit self half.
93.
93 is distract or roll under hit dice on die 12 or opponent gets.
All right, what did 3 on itself so far? And 94.
Distracted. So
Guess what? It had 2 hit points left, and it did 5, half 3. whatever it had, it hit itself and it just shatters on a fumble.
It is afraid of me.
Attack on Ron. Armor class 7. One hit die monster in armor class 7. 12.
Is what it is.
13. Our first damage of the group. 5 points. Oh, you're down to 15. Fortunately, you have the most hit points still in the... No. Your other character does.
Power gamer.
Me.
Glorana.
I know how to pick it.
Glorana, armor class 6.
Just wait on next first. See what I do with that.
No more firsts. 7 missed. No more firsts. No more
Half over
firsts.
barbarian.
Yeah, over barbarian with toughness.
Go ahead.
Exactly.
And it. No.
Do you think that's even possible, Jay? Give it 3 years.
No.
5.
This is it. Because we're retiring.
How
Yeah.
much would a half over barbarian have?
5 reroll. There's no such
If
thing.
it could be.
No. It just doesn't.
An 18 con.
4.
What? 12 and then double. No, dude. Like 36 or something. Yeah.
12 plus double cons would be 20. They'd start,
Ron, you're up. 2
they'd
attack
start
round.
off with 40 hit points.
Yeah.
First
not,
level, 40
Not
hit
happening.
points. Ooh. Ron, 2 attack round. That's a 12. No, that's a 10.
Misses.
Misses.
A 19.
That hits.
Am I going to crit?
No.
Why?
We're going to need
Burn
to
their
say
specials.
Fumble will kill us.
7. That's a 9. This time I'm rounding up, make it 5.
Guide their fighter thief.
So it should be going.
Lester Morton Lightfinger.
Morton.
Long sword, short sword.
4.
Miss. 17 minus 1, 16 hit, short sword, die 6 plus 1 halved.
You son of a biscuit.
4 points, 2.
But it was enough.
All right, we have 3 characters now on the silver one. Go ahead, Glorana, you can go first.
Ooh, 15. Is that it for?
Oh yeah, on the priest table, you need 2 13s,
Beautiful. Battle axe.
just like fighters.
Yeah, if they have the same facto and fighter
Zero.
first level.
Max damage 8.
First and second.
Wow, 8 halved.
Yeah.
4.
Well, battle axe has so much heft on it. I think.
No.
Full damage.
No, Tim. So our wonderful Sabine hit again and did 7 max damage with her footman's mace. Go ahead there. Our last Phil Archer Druid. You're fighting that one. The one left.
It's dead.
Fumble.
Just don't fumble.
I'll use one of my specials.
Really?
I have 2.
The fight's over. You don't. Okay.
What happens if I break my leg?
Yeah, that's true. Okay. I like it.
Or
Let's just see what it would have been.
I fumble. I roll
42.
3 times, I impale myself.
42 fumble. Weapon breaks.
Okay. Well, that was probably good then, because you don't have a backup longsword.
We got 11.
All right. So, you have some dead skeletons.
We search them.
You find lint on them and sphagnum moss.
Oh, I feel more powerful.
How's her weapons? Weak?
Some of them didn't even have weapons. Whatever, they were rusted or whatever. So,
Jay, what's the frequency of the anatomy?
They're all orc or human and
2
orc.
human, 2 orcs.
No. I mean, for
Oh yeah, you can do it now. You want to,
yeah.
Dr. Smith. You want to go up to Ron? It's each fight. Yeah.
Yep.
You can do it. You can roll. He's like, look, what do you 2 points? What do you say to him?
This will make you feel better.
You up to, yeah. So you're only up 3 now.
Okay, so what the hell are you doing?
Gives you
Dan?
like a little skeletal muscular manipulation.
Isaac, what the hell are you doing, Dan?
He's the
Talking
maester
to a
ability.
guy?
The
What's wrong
maester,
with you?
the maester
He
ability.
feels better.
I do. Seem to have cleaned the wound and
Crack that back into shape.
I'm gonna keep an eye on you too.
modern medicines.
Didn't have to cast spells either. All right, so you're going to continue into town?
I love maesters.
They were wandering.
Who doesn't love some good wandering damage?
No, oh, jeez. No, put the building back. barn back. I just didn't want to block in there.
Now, is this just a rando town? This is not the town we're headed to, correct?
This is not New Briar.
This is a rando town.
This has
is
not
on
made
the
it to
way.
New Briar.
Well, I doubt anything will happen in this town. So you might as well skip it.
Yes, because that's, New Briar's not out on the table. So when did you get that hint, right? Don't you remember in New Briar, the entire one building was overtaken by all those goblins, and they poured out of that one building? Yeah. Yo, Jimmy. Hope you had a nice birthday, old man. First levels, Duff. New firsts. So the 8 of you continue onward. You see out. It's still late in the day when you see outside. There's kids playing, and there's some establishments. I did get a sign. There was a sign. Sign says "Welcome to Singing Groves."
Welcome to hell.
Welcome to show.
So what do you're walking into town, and you see a whole bunch of kids out, and you see some town goes around. There seems to be even an inn there.
Benito shows up and goes to kill the kids. They're probably evil. You agree, Bill?
The inn has a really strange name coming up.
The Dove?
The slaughtered lamb.
No, it's the Hairless Hare.
I picture that evil.
I think that's
Rabbit
I
and-
think that was Hugh Hefner wanted at the mansion.
The Hairless Hare. What?
Remember Twilight Zone, the movie?
Yes.
You know, the one with the little kid Anthony?
Yeah.
Remember that rabbit that came out of the hat? That was the most evil rabbit ever.
Yeah, but it wasn't Trilogy of Terror.
Wow, that's the Zuni fetish doll. That's a whole nother level.
That was so great.
He who kills.
So the group, you're coming into town.
Okay. We'll come into town.
All right.
And this is on the road on the way to.
Yeah, you're not going that far out of your way at all.
Oh, we had to go off the main path to get here.
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
But still within the requirements of our patrol.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Do you like that? Back. Yeah.
Okay.
The hair, yeah.
Well, we'll move up through the town.
So when you get here, you're coming into town. All you neat little new characters. Woohoo! There are a bunch of kids here in a circle.
And they're saying, Alan's eye starts to twitch. Right? Seeing children in a circle.
Wait a second. Fortunately, I brought Fireball.
It's like Monty Python. This elf just runs in.
Pearl! I'm
Runs out
so
of town.
glad it's you. I'm absolutely parched.
You also see some kids back here near an outhouse. You don't know what they're doing there.
They're getting ready to tip it over.
You see some
Awful
women out
stench
here
coming
talking to
from
a
it.
guy outside what appears to be a bakery. You see a blacksmith. It looks like a normal town. There's a bunch of kids out here playing. They're playing with a dog. And when they come in, the kids really ignore you. They don't care. They're just kids. But you see the other three, because you guys technically don't have Headhunter symbols on being initiates, but the three of them look over at you and they're like,
Bandits.
heroes, just in time.
Heroes. Did what we did outside of town, the news made it here already?
Travels fast.
What did you do outside of town? The one woman says.
Killed a horde of
It was animated skeletons walking towards the town.
Oh, and the male says, "Well, that is good. How many did you destroy?"
I lost count for 3.
What was that? It was 4 or 5. And
It was 4.
Have they been a continuous problem?
Well, you should talk to Elder Elsie Singer. See the old appears to be witch's hut at the end. That's where the Elder Elsie is. Well, you took care of about 1% of our problem.
1% of your problem.
Look on his face. When I
Less
said
than
that.
1%.
That's the name of our group now, the 1%ers.
1%ers.
That many skeletons?
Clarona says,
Well, you should talk to the elder because we can't speak for the elder of the town. You should speak to her.
Well, you can speak from experience.
But that's not my place. I prefer the elders speak to you.
Elders tend to lie.
She doesn't lie.
The elder said what you haven't seen has 6-inch teeth. I'm sorry, 16.
Please.
Jay?
Yeah. What's that from?
Heavy metal.
Yeah.
Then I guess we will go see the
Yeah.
elder woman.
Go Elder Elsie Singer. Yes. I wouldn't go to the hairless hair right now. A lot of people the people that are cowardly are all inside there drinking. Thinking their doom is coming. They see the kids aren't worried. I said I'm speaking too much. We just closed the doors.
We brought this one here, so you never know.
Who's that? Who are you pointing at? Isaac?
I think
He looks like he's Walking Dead now anyway.
he's not happy. He's never happy. I've never heard anyone complain and mumble so much
Yeah.
over a 2-day period.
And a half elf too, mumbling and
that's why I cut
complaining.
your ears off. You wouldn't have a problem with it.
And a half elf mumbling and complaining. That's the funny thing.
Something about his sciatic
So-
and
Jay, the
Isaac
maester
Ray
asked them.
Yeah, go ahead. You can talk to him, sure.
He
Got that
says-
farmer strength, you know.
He asks.
Lift up bales.
I
of hay
noticed
and
you
stuff.
seem pretty relaxed out here, and the kids seem to be pretty relaxed playing. Are you not afraid of what we just dealt with? back
Well,
there?
when they come, they don't really they don't have the capability of breaking the doors down, so we just shut the doors, go inside. And
where do
leave.
they go afterwards?
I don't know. We don't know. They wander aimlessly.
Do they generally come at you and attack, or do they sometimes just leave you alone?
Well, if we're outside, they attack us, but they can't get inside any of the buildings. You know, like that bad M. Night Shyamalan movie.
We just get 396 more dead then.
They can't open doors. I'm sorry. That's terrible.
They don't make gription with their fingers.
Right.
Bone is very slippery.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Why? A big cemetery?
What could happen?
Have to be more specific.
What's wrong with that?
We see them coming, we get inside, we wait, they leave. It's more and more coming every day.
They're
Jay,
all just
do the-
skeletons.
But we can't have the kids just stay inside to get because
You got to
you get a little stark crazy.
They're all just skeletons, though. Nothing.
They all have it. Yeah, most of them don't have flesh on them.
Okay.
Jay, are the adventurers aware of anything
No,
beyond the scope of
they
the
don't make
road
noise.
going into the town? Like, they're not aware of anything that's too far beyond, right? They could just kind of see what's going on.
Yeah,
the road
I
going
mean,
through
what you
town.
see on the tables, what is actual distance with everything.
Okay.
Isaac says, "Can I have some bread?
Sure.
I'm hungry."
She says, 5 copper. I'll give you this piece of bread, this half a loaf. It's fresh.
Okay.
You don't have any copper though. We don't have a money changer. Do you have any silver?
I'm not getting silver. No, I
Oh,
can't go.
looks like you're not getting change.
Not getting
Well,
anything,
it's the most expensive piece of bread you'll
Yeah, it
ever
looks
eat.
like you might have trouble with skeletons for a while.
Or you'll just treat all of us to bread. How many
You
loaves
have
do
to
you
speak
have?
to the elder. I can't make deals. The elder makes.
You straight out from Sarah City?
That's weird, dude. I'd reboot, man, because everything's clear here. We got no lag whatsoever, no drop frames, nothing. It's got to be something on your end there.
You know, Scottish Chef, try changing the.
What browser are you using too?
Yeah, if not, try changing it from J setting to 720
Yeah, change it to
because sometimes
720.
that'll happen depending on where you are, what you're doing.
Or go to Google. Go to Google too, browser.
Yeah.
Sometimes that fixes it.
Yeah, because if I try to run, if I'm home, I try to run it in J's 1024, it
Yeah.
lags out on me.
I'm hot, yeah.
So
That's
I
weird.
run it at 720 most of the time,
Yeah.
and I don't have any issues.
good point there, Bill. All right, yeah. So they said, look, 5 copper, 1 silver. You don't have a silver piece?
Just leave me alone.
We can make arrangements.
So Bean goes like this and flicks a silver piece to her. There you go. He's not talking if it's in his mouth. All right, so there you go. She flicked.
Is it brand any good?
It's a little salty.
That's okay.
He's used to that.
Still like it. It's got to be where you are locally. Then it's got to be that because yeah, Cathay, I'm running. Yeah. All right, so handoff. These are all brand new paint jobs except for Tom's. We don't want. So you're gonna.
That's brand new on the table, though.
Yes, they're all brand new on the table. Good. You go through town. The Hairless Hare's right there. Okay, you see that nice inn. You also see a couple gentlemen outside of this, but they're not leaving. They're not going far away from their door. All right. So you see that as well. You know, they're not leaving that area. Throw this around over to that angle over there somewhere, please. Just pull that over that way for me. All right. I'll run this one up and around. Yeah.
How's that?
That's fine. That's good. So as you're coming down to town, you see there's an old lady and an old man come out. You can put them on the steps there. They come out of that hut as they see you coming forward.
Gotta do a copper bowl out. Alms?
It's just the old man, old woman figures.
Yeah.
And the old woman looks at you and says,
It's that one.
"Oh, is that one of the? I'll take one of those too, man. They're not bad. Throw me one, please." The old lady says, "New headhunters, huh? And new initiates."
Lorona says, we hope so.
Coffee?
I hope to be headhunters soon.
Well, perfect timing, she says. She says, "I am Elsie Hunter. I've lived here for a long time. My family's..."
Elsie Hunter or Elsie Singer?
Elsie Singer, geez, my gosh.
I was going to say, okay.
Do you know why they call this Singing Groves?
No, we don't.
Because they ran out of good names.
Who says that?
Isaac.
He says, she goes like this.
I look at her.
You put an evil eye.
Because
get the evil eye on you.
the town's crops and the town's woods nearby, the wind goes through them. It sounds like those of the heavens are singing. It's a very pleasant sound. Hence, my family took the name Singer a long time ago because of it.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Outside your town, came across some roaming animated remains that we took care of.
Well, there's a lot more. How many?
Handful.
Just a handful. 4.
I don't know what's going on. Someone is having their way with all of the interred individuals of our town.
You want to elaborate on what you mean by that?
We've been a quiet, peaceful community for a long time, and just a lot of individuals are buried up on the hill. But someone, I told no one to go up there. Someone is having their way with everyone who is, and there's others mixed in too. We've seen some humanoid skeletons too that obviously are not from our town, but someone, I don't know if they're amassing an army or they're experimenting, but there are just, and they're all fleshless. Thank you.
Oh, we have a mission to So we're on.
A mission.
Yes. Go check on the Halfling community. Another day's travel from there.
New Briar's fine. We need you here. I need your assistance. I know the Headhunter code.
No bare feet.
No shirt, no shoes, no service.
While in town, I guarantee you will have there. It is a small inn, the Hairless Hare. I did not name it.
If this is your first time at the Hairless Hair, you have to shave.
What?
That's a good one. What's that bone to pick you? You could have you could have
For
lodging
short
as long as you are here. As long as you are here for taking care of this. Plus, I will guarantee one meal a day at our expense.
All right. Well, I have an idea. We've got two. We've got.
You have 8 people.
The
We
90s.
have
It's like a
two
parachute.
characters here. We can send on to the town, the Halfling town. We can stay here for a day and see if we can figure out what's wrong with you.
What 2 characters are that?
Well, two characters.
You're gonna send Walt's characters are stayed back.
Oh,
I got it. So we need assistance, and we would appreciate it. I know the Headhunters patrol this whole area.
But not today.
That's why you're here. Hey, Troy, thanks. Who's it for? Me?
Ron says, I think we can probably talk amongst our group and
Tell
be
one
able
more of those.
to be able to assist here.
For the knucklehead that needs it the most. Well, there's a lot of knuckleheads here.
Check.
Ron, you're the one without 2 specials. The Knight of the Chase gets it. He's already damaged. Thank you. There's no rhyme or reason to it. They wander aimlessly, like they're not under control.
Like someone created them and just let them go.
Yes.
Or die creative.
It's almost like a crazy neutral priest. Kept casting anime dead and
Could be any number of reasons.
can't control them.
That too. We're eating Patrick's gift that he sent us last week.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Beating those treats up.
I'm eating coffee crisps. Laser. See those 18 books? That's all the customizations of rules, and there's some others out. So yeah, that's why I do all the shows about all the stuff we do, customized wise. It's 42 years, well, actually 44 of accumulation. So that's what LC Singer says to you. We have not had an issue here in Singing Grows for a long time. We keep to ourselves. Passersby come in. This is different.
This is different. This is something that needs to be dealt with.
Bandits, our militia guys could handle. They're afraid of these skeletons walking about.
It's not normal.
Right? It's not normal. Whatever you could do to, okay. Whatever you could do to stop this
They
menace
coffee
would be
also?
wonderful.
Nah, they're good. They're real good.
So this has all the old.
It's
It's got all the sponsors on it, well, most of them, and then inside is all the first edition tables. This is a stratagem screen. You can get it from one of our sponsors, and they come in different colors. And then you can insert whatever you want on them. Yep.
Purple and orange and blue.
So that's a cool thing. And that way, old school, very old school screens aren't getting damaged. They're worth so much money.
I remember that one screen you had, Jay. Holy shit. That screen can walk on its own and tell some stories.
Yeah. It's in pieces over there in a pile.
Eddie Munson had his.
He did. I saw he's getting some big part.
I haven't finished the season yet.
He's getting a big part in some movie. You're welcome. Yes, we're seeing Captain Noah stuff now. She says, "Is the room and board enough?"
If you ever get a chance.
For us, yeah, it's
Google
more than we can afford anyhow.
Preston
Florona
Steve
says,
with Captain
we'd
Noah.
be honored to help you.
And he talks about
Well, I appreciate
Mrs.
it.
Noah was the trash monster underneath the table, and what she used to do to him underneath the table.
All right.
Oh my god.
It's hysterical. Just you have to Google it, look it up sometime.
Ladies, I got a whole box. We got a whole box set coming out with Troller Games, man. The Free City of Altamore box set's going to be the first thing. It's going to be great. So there is a ramp up to the hill. Yeah.
So we should go up and check it out, Florona says.
Okay. Is that what we want to do?
Yep.
Absolutely.
So our trackers, and they see, they said they've told people not to go up and down the hill. So we're going to look for tracks to see if there's recent tracks, like things have been coming down here recently.
Okay.
Beyond the point that they told people to stop coming up.
Fair.
Bless you.
Percentages are not good for either tracker, but you never know. Ron doesn't find any tracks. Neither of you find tracks at all. Neither of you. You're looking here and you're like, what?
Florona are
Gene London. Oh my God, what a name that was. That guy was
top
weird.
of the hill, Jay?
Gene London, man.
Top of the hill?
As we get to the top of the hill, Florona doesn't feel right. And she's going to cast Protection from Evil.
And that
Fifth level.
at fifth level, so how many rounds?
15 rounds.
You sure you want to cast that now?
Yeah.
All right.
But of course, no one gave worse dreams than Captain Kangaroo and Mr. Green Jeans.
Gene London, man. When I was a kid, that show scared me, man. He had like weird monsters and stuff on it, and
What about Hodgepodge Lodge?
I don't remember that one. He had the golden fleece.
I was
So,
on 56. A year made a difference in those days.
does anyone have 6-inch movement rate? I don't think anyone does.
No. Not in
No one has scale mail on, so everyone's got 9 or 12.
Mhm.
Okay. So Gloriana casts Protection from Evil on herself. Enhanced because she casts it as a 5th level priest because of her specialty priest of Baranar ability. The Dwarven Priestess. There she is. Picture 11 hit points. Not bad. So. No. Gene London did that show. Captain Kangaroo didn't scare me. It was Gene London, man. I don't know if you remember that. If that was just a local thing. Everyone else, is everyone up? Move everyone up the hill.
What scared
Bless you.
What scared me about Mr. Green Jeans was his name.
Pixan, no, I don't remember Pixan.
Yeah, Pixie, that's going way back. That's like with Sally Starr and stuff.
Yeah.
Dr. Shock.
Dr. Shock, man, Joe Zawaslack.
Rob Phantom.
Plus, you know he died at 45?
Really?
Rob.
But he looked
that's
old.
young.
Rob Phantom's going to put in a bunch of Greyhawk virtual Greyhawk adventures, including some highlighted streams. So
Andre the Giant.
Rob will be doing that too.
60s.
He was in his 40s. He was like 40.
Yeah.
When he died?
He was young. He was young when he started wrestling.
Yep, he was in his 40s.
No, I'm talking about when he died.
Yeah, he was wrestling for 20 years.
43 or 44, and he wasn't old.
He made it older than that.
It was that bowl cut he had. So you start going up the slope. Bill, take the other camera when you're done that and angle it in so we get some good viewpoints.
Yep.
Please.
Tell me, Jay.
It's too far away.
I'm just putting the rogues in the back.
Kara has her bow out and says, I've never dealt with the non-living before.
Yay, nay?
That's good for now, yeah.
You just got to hit them harder.
Well, I saw the arrows go almost right through them. Thank you, Rob. That was awesome. Portrait workshop giveaway and a set of Titan dice tonight, everyone. So, good to see you all. First level, brand new first. The hill's eroded. The one side is very difficult to get around without slipping down. There's only really one way to go once you go up the hill. See it around and to the side?
Yep.
The water appears to be a font, an offering font here. It's flowing. It's not despoiled or anything. So no one is here tainting the ground. You understand? They're not tainting the area, but it's just strange that you see that you've come across these the undead. So, but you do.
Okay.
What do we hear? What do we see?
Nothing yet. When it gets to there, you see stuff.
Okay.
Get past it. You can move some more if you want.
You said, is the hill unpassable? Totally?
No. I'm just going to make someone do a climb walls check, or if you're not, you're going to take an entire round. If you're not a rogue, to get up that, okay. And I'm going to make you make a dex roll to get up it.
He's going to climb up.
From now on, it's all built painted miniatures.
Oh
Yeah.
Oh, that's good or bad?
It's not well. Well, for the most part, I should say.
I failed my dex check.
Who was that?
Valerian.
All right, so you just stay where you are. So you see some things that either they're popping out of graves, or this is open. We can't open it though.
Okay, so he's back down the bottom of the hill.
So you see skeletons, a bunch of skeletons all over the place. They don't, not skeleton. They don't make noise.
I'm imitating what you usually do.
That's mummies.
All right. On the edge here.
That's fine. Okay, so you see, should be a half dozen.
Even half dozen?
For
I
now.
have so many or undead at home to paint.
I know. As you paint them, I use them. That one's
Making it seven.
Get a whole bunch of skeleton lords or something, or the other armored guys to paint.
all skeletons. Okay. What's everyone else doing? So one didn't climb up. You really don't have it's set so you don't have a line of sight unless they were over near these openings. Okay. Keep going. You only have only the night of the chase went forward. Kara goes forward. Move Kara.
She's bow, right?
Blue with the bow. Yeah. No, there's no. That's funny. There's no what do you call it? Monster skeletons or animal skeletons. There you go.
I'm assuming she wants to stay.
Oh, absolutely. She prefers to do stuff at range first, then close. Here's her predicament. She has long sword, longbow specialization, and 2 weapon fighting. So if she takes and she has hammer. So if she fights with the hammer in the secondary hand, now she's -4 to hit with it. All right.
Or she fights the hammer in her primary hand.
Yeah, but
It does full damage.
That's full damage.
she doesn't know that. Really, she's not thinking that way.
All
Thanks.
right, move.
Let's see if we're close. That put us over. That's a special.
Isaac will run around.
That put us over.
Actually, no, I can run over.
You're gonna run up over. You can just make it to the top, so you need to do a dex check.
Yep.
Ron, you have two. Ron, you have a second
Yeah.
special. Ron, you got a second
Oh,
special.
yeah, exactly.
Did you make it? There, you can climb to the top. Sabine, she comes around and goes to the corner, down. No, corner. Yep.
Over here.
Yeah, no, corner of the edge of that, right there. Yeah,
Okay.
yes, yeah, not invisible yet. She's thinking about what to do. She's like, do I burn hand crossbow bolts or not?
Move.
Probably
Do
not.
1 to 4 points of damage.
I know.
Lorona moves.
Yeah, every 500 on that tracker is a special hero point, so it went over. So we're at 48, 525. So you got a special for the group.
She's wearing.
Ringmail.
She's wearing a ring also.
I think the best armor is ringmail in the group. It's ringmail or leather.
Move Lorona.
Good.
You got it. Okay.
All right. Doctor, your characters.
Les is going to attempt
Do me a
to.
favor. Take that one. Why don't we bring it over here and angle it in this way? If you knock stuff over there, it's no big deal. Yeah. And then up. Yeah. Up. All right. Yeah, that's good. At least we can see stuff there.
He's gonna hang here for right now.
All right, and then
And-
fire thief.
Yeah. Can he attempt to get up
Yeah,
into the
because
deck roll, right?
you can you don't need to make it.
Yeah,
You're gonna
yeah.
climb walls up.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna give you even more movement if you want it.
All right, yeah, because he wants to get a vantage point.
All right, right there.
Yeah.
All right. So you got movement here. One engages. That's the only one that can reach. Your skeleton start moving forward. More come out. All right.
Mm-hmm. We need these, Jay?
No. Oh no. Oh no.
You will be seeing something much scarier.
2. I thought I had another one, regular one. I'm gonna utilize these, so I know that.
Picked up a new toy from the arsenal.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we can't pick it up until that's when.
So I love this. I love this mini. I love this mini of one coming out of the ground. Love that mini. So you have one coming right out here.
Which one you like?
This one, the one with the skeleton burning out of
Coming
the
up
ground.
out of the ground. Yeah. Those are Warhammer actually.
Oh, that's cool. Got another one coming here and another one back here. So I got to note them. 1, 2, 3. Note those. All right. So we got movements. We got one engagement here. That's it. Got more moving. So yeah. Oh my God, there's a whole bunch. And it. Tom, did you lose yet? No, Tom is not lost yet.
Go ahead.
They are notoriously squishy. No, but that's
2?
but not necessarily.
4.
I mean, we got we got a guy with 20 hit points, 2 dice. So your first one, you're the only one attacking. You're the only one close enough to engage.
I will attack.
Is that one on top, Jay? Who's on top of center?
That's a statue.
That's a statue.
Oh, the statue. Okay.
That's Aragorn. It's Viggo Mortensen in all of his glory.
It's a statue. Trying to get
Same armor class, Jay. 7.
everything's 7.
For you, 7.
It was a big swing and a miss.
Okay.
Swing better.
Carrot shoots here. We'll wait till it's at point blank. 2 regular arrows with their specialization. +4 to hit, +2 damage. And we hit twice. All this +2 all halved. 13 halved. 6. Still up. Sabine does not want. She does not want to go into just plain old melee combat. She delays. Who's behind her? Glorana, the dwarf. What do you do?
I'm gonna.
You have protection from evil on for 14 more rounds.
I'm gonna run over here.
You're gonna engage it.
No, I'm gonna stay 10 foot away. I'm gonna try to turn it first.
Okay. Well, remember, I haven't moved. You guys
I
wanted
know,
to.
engage me, but my first action tomorrow.
All right, you're gonna attempt to turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm not engaging. I'm gonna make it engage me.
Up here. What do you do? You gonna shoot at that one?
Yep.
Okay. Cool. Hit.
15 hits.
Both
15
hit.
hits.
2d6 +0.
9.
Got it.
I'm gonna move forward to here.
Okay. And that leaves Dr. Smith.
And my archer.
Archers. Where's your archer? Oh, he didn't climb up last
He
time.
put him up on the hill. This time I didn't my dex roll.
Okay. So he did. Climbs up.
Let me.
Got it. She's still delayed. That one got shot, and they can't climb up there. So now I got 3 special ones out. This one comes down here and stops right there. This one comes over here and stops. This one moves to here as far as it can get. This one still moving to engage. Golana, you'll have 2 on you this round, and this one, that's as far as it can get. So 3 of them have stopped, have not advanced all the way, which is weird. Which is really
They're all
weird.
3rd level clerics.
What's that?
They're all gonna cast whole person.
They're Wayne skeletons?
Yes.
One way to describe them.
Everybody make your save at -2. What's your save, Bill? 19.
17.
-2.
That wouldn't be
19.
nice. That would be really mean to me.
There's an excellent chance you might not make it out of the basement.
Yes, all skeletons.
That may be true, but you'll never see it.
Hey, Mike Saxton, good to see you, man. So,
Mike, if you're not friends with Mike on Facebook, he's doing a metal detecting now. He found
Yeah.
a whole bunch of cool coins and a
from the 1800s and stuff.
colonial period button and some other stuff.
That's really cool. Is Archer a kit? No, Archer
That's
is
cool.
from the Len Lekofka Archer from Dragon Magazine. It's in Best of Dragon Volume 3, the Archer class. One swing, that's all I have, and that's on Ron.
Not a classic one if not in your campaign.
2. Sabine, she delayed. She'll stop that one there. Pull out her footman's mace. It already has a lot of damage on it. So, okay.
Yeah, I'm setting them up, man. That one's injured.
So we have, it's 3 skeletons. Those stop their motion. 1, 2, 3. Okay, are not continuing to move forward, which is weird. Give me that, please. Tom is not lost yet. All night yet.
You're a god, Tom. That's not the god, but a god.
Come on, that's Groundhog Day.
Of course, it's Groundhog Day.
It's one of the best movie lines ever. That and Don't Drive Angry.
Ready?
No, it's not that. No, it's good. It's good.
All right, Jay.
Oh,
Here we
thank
go.
God! It's #1 movie line of
Yeah,
all
that
time.
maybe. Yeah, that's,
Yes.
You ready?
Oh, thank God! As a flare comes down through the tube.
some water roll.
Ah, it was a 6, and it
The
rolled
guy-
off
the
the
guy's
table.
stuck
It's even
in
a
it.
6 on the ground.
Volume 3. That's why every
I'm like-
1,000 followers, I give away a Best of Dragon Volume 3. So we're 500 away, less than 500 away from another giveaway. Oh my God, Tom, 6. You got it.
That is a fun.
Ron, you're up.
To attack round. 11 plus 2 is a 13. That hits. And a 19. 2 hits.
Drop it.
You sure?
Yeah. You damaged it?
No, I didn't damage.
You didn't damage? Oh, I'm sorry. You did not.
All this
You're right.
plus 6.
Hit.
Oh, you're a god.
He hit twice. What'd you do?
12.
9 points.
You did not. You did 9?
You can't.
6. 6. I'm sorry. 9. 12. 12 points. I did
Okay.
6.
6 head? I mean,
No,
9,
no.
12? You didn't take it down. Oh my God.
You're a weak player.
That's terrible. Sabine, she attacks the one that got shot. Drop it. Be careful. They're painted over here. Sabine. No.
The one with the 2 crossbows.
Yeah, right there. That one. Yep. Kara shoots at the one that stopped moving. 2 shots. They're all storm class 7. Miss, critical hit.
That triple.
Remember, she is not an archer. She only has 1 quiver, so she's already down to 14 arrows. Got to watch that. Here we go for the critical hit. Critical hit of 95. Missile thrust.
95. Struck in chest, immediate death.
So double damage. 2d6 plus 2 halved. Okay. Graham, trying to turn. Roll.
Absolutely. Back to where you came from. 17.
Roll me 1d12.
I needed a 16. 3.
Wow, that's amazing power.
Isaac's down there. He goes,
You're up.
well, that's stupid.
You're up.
We still got to fight him. Why don't you just kill him?
So what are you doing?
Isaac's firing twice.
At what?
The one that stopped in front of me.
What? This one here?
No, whichever one. There should be one right in front of me that stopped, I thought.
No, there wasn't.
Oh.
There's this one over here. This one over here.
Oh,
Stop.
there was one that hadn't
This one
engaged
was.
the
No,
runner.
she turned one of them.
Yeah.
I got short. It's short range.
I'll probably miss it anyhow. Won't matter.
I'm off here. I'm close.
16 and pluses.
There you go. Unturned it.
13 and pluses.
2d6 plus 0 halved.
All this plus 0. 2 total.
So you unturned that one.
4.
So that one. 2.
4,
All these,
4 for 2.
so it starts running and it stops.
Actually, that's what I was aiming at before.
Go ahead, fighter thief, and then the archer.
That was the only one under 50 for me to shoot at.
What's Dr. Smith doing? Well, first do the fighter thief first.
He's whimpering at the moment. Oh my!
All right, you're gonna shoot at that one. Another one that was turned. Yes. Go for it.
Wait, which one's not turned?
All three of them are turned. That one's not. No.
All right, that's what I'm shooting at.
All right. It's a longer range then.
It's all right. Not that much.
Well, it's still it's outside of 70, so that puts you at right. That puts you at medium. Yeah, put you at medium. Plus 0 to hit straight up. Roll.
All right.
Yep.
6. That's a miss.
Dungeon Magazine. 2 misses.
7.
Dungeon Magazine had adventures in it. Dragon Magazine had articles in it. That's the big difference between the two magazines. Go ahead there, Phil Aaron. The Archer Druid, you're up.
Wait, what was the difference, Jay?
Dungeon Magazine had just adventures in it.
Right.
Dragon Magazine had articles.
Tasty articles.
They had adventures in it early before Dungeon existed. What's up, Enoch?
The
Dr.
one
Smith.
that stopped,
Mm-hmm.
that's where I'm shooting. When he stopped short,
Short range. Archer.
plus 3 to hit. 19. And a 19. Wow, that was...
Well, that was a crit, no?
Could be. Yeah. 2 points. 3 up.
Dr. Smith, you're last. You have, if you move forward 10, you probably can get that one that stopped with your weapon.
All right.
You know, move forward 10. And here we go. The first throw ever of, now it's -4 at this range.
Oh, boy.
It's long range. 30 to 60 or 60 to 90. Staff sling.
All right, you ready?
It's die 8. It's full damage. The big ball,
Big rock.
big rock. It's full.
Critical
hit!
Critical hit for you, the fans.
So that'd be
Missile
thrusting
It's
or
still,
blunt?
it's still missile thrusting, but it's blunt damage. It's missile thrusting.
51.
51 missile thrusting.
Triple.
3 die 8 all damage. Wow.
That's what.
That's like a bowling ball, man. Right in like just shattering it.
Hit it right in the chest.
That's remember you have remember you keep track of them. You only have 9 of those left.
Right.
13.
Yep.
13 full. So that was a special thing too, and you killed it outright.
Excellent.
With a critical hit. It was a special.
Well done, Smith. Well
It was
done.
a special skeleton. All right, so this one stops and starts going back while these two are turned and are running away. This one shoots a finger bone piece from its finger. So does this one.
Not a finger!
That's a Christmas Story. Then we got a swing here.
The bird?
Yeah. So we got
Yes,
shard, and a melee, and that's it right now. Okay. These are called shard
It's
skeletons.
going to be on The Walking Dead.
They all are? The special
Just-
skeletons, just the other one was special, right?
Yeah, 2 of them are left. They all have damage on from missiles. Shard skeleton shoots at the archer, of course, who hit it. So it takes it. So the edges of their fingertips they can shoot each round as a shard at you. Shard skeleton. You like that? It misses you 5.
Take it.
Shard skeleton on our friendly you shot at our thief who shot at it. That's there's a hit. 15. The first shard skeleton damage. It shoots its little bone piece for 2 points. So Lester, you're at 7 from 9 that you got hit. And now the melee attack on the Knight of the Chase, an 18 that hits, and I do 1 point. Damage was crappy. You're down to 16.
Phalanges missiles.
You're down to 16. Okay.
Wait, Lester's down to
7.
7. Yeah,
Yeah.
two.
Yeah, this isn't Narwell. This is actually, Narwell is a large town if you're looking at the maps. Yeah, absolutely. Narwell is a large town that we play out, the Headhunters. We only use the upper one corner, though. Yep, it is. So,
Jay, which skeleton shot those again?
so you got the one that was destroyed didn't even get a chance. Dr. Smith took out.
See, they
Right.
pushed the
Shard,
King Up
Shard.
from the Lord of the Rings series to
Oh, okay,
September
all of them.
2nd.
This one's
No, they
moving.
did?
These two are turned.
So inside with the
Game of Thrones, which
Yeah.
starts Sunday.
All right, so we got it.
we're doing next Wednesday.
That time.
Go to the beach. See the Atlantic City or something.
I'm trying to quit.
You ready?
I've never done it. First time, it's a lot of fun.
Go for it.
6. Let's try this one. Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
5.
2. Ron, you can go first.
1 attack rank. 16. Yes. Plus 3.
You can knock the one over right over
10
here.
points, so 5.
Ron. Yep. No. Right there. The skeleton right there. Yep. Down. Gloriana, you got one coming back to you that some numbskull shot at and hit. The other 2 are going away, so you're clear right now. You have nothing engaged on you.
I will just prepare for the attack.
Okay.
And Isaac's gonna shoot at the same one.
Mhm.
No. Yes. 16 hits. 6 max. 3.
Okay. Still up. Lester, you shooting at a shard skeleton or the skeleton running back for that's engaging?
The shard.
Shard skeleton. Okay.
The She-Hulk was pretty funny.
What was that on HBO Max?
How did it go from a
yeah.
grunter to like being able to just speak fluently when he's the Hulk?
So
Listen, it was like Hulk smash.
He was in space for 2 years.
something's got to be doing something to them. These just don't pop out for no reason, right? After all this time.
Yeah, something they
So that's
say
what it
something
is.
in the story. He was in space 2 years, and he was able to fuse the personalities.
Oh, got it.
Yeah. So
Ready, Jay?
And during the blip,
Okay.
he was in a research lab working the whole time.
5. 15.
give me a dice 6 and have it.
3.
Okay. So something's got to be going on here. Obviously, these things just don't appear for no reason. Archer.
Archer, same target.
Yep.
That's 3 to hit. That's an 11, and that's a 14.
One hit.
1 hit.
Exactly it.
1 point.
May not find that out till next week though.
1 point. Ding.
Alrighty. Kara has nothing clear. She can't.
There's going to be 12 arrows stuck in that thing before it dies. Beep, beep, beep.
Hey, Kopi.
There's Walt. She comes. Oh, I missed this one
Where
here.
is
I didn't
she,
move this
Sarah?
one. That one's moving forward. You have the second one engaging on you. Sabine steps forward to engage that one. She's
Was engaged on Ron.
yeah. I missed that one. It was hidden in the tree.
Okay.
Dr. Smith, you moving forward? You going to reload this round?
Yeah.
All right, she reload. You going to reload this round? Ooh,
Yeah.
there you go. Reverb. All right, these 2 that are turned are going away. This one engages Glorana this round. I got Shard and Shard. That is it for the time being, and that one engaged. I got engage, Shard, Shard.
If nobody answered the question, it was in chat. What's the difference between dungeon and dragon?
I did. I did.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I
Okay.
did. Rovajex did that. I did that. Yeah.
Yeah,
What's up, Walt?
my chat just caught up because I was not on the page.
Okay. Walt is not here tonight, obviously. So we have the Shard skeleton shoots at the archer back. 1 shot misses. The Shard skeleton shoots at the fire thief back. Misses. It's terrible. And then we got the one that engaged last round. You had 2 on you. You were still attacked the same one. 7 misses, so I missed all of them. Once again, my dice are terrible right now. Isn't it?
For Tom to prove his dominance.
Dominance.
Go
Thank
ahead,
you.
Jay.
I'm not going to win it all night.
2,
Tina,
5.
We're calling him Alpha Tom tonight.
Ron, you and Sabine are together on
sir.
one.
Who is?
Ron,
You'll attack?
you don't have taunt, do you?
No.
Yo, McDrunk again. Good to see you, man.
Miss.
She missed as well. She's not taking that long shot. She's waiting, and she's like, guys, there's a bunch of stuff moving inside those gates. I think. It's starting to get dark.
Anybody got a grenade?
Dr. Smith, you don't see anything in range this round
Holy water
to shoot at with your staff sling here. Actually, you know what? If you move forward 10, you actually can hit this guy here. You can hit him.
Nice.
Okay, it's still -4 to hit again.
He did that in
I moved him already.
So, are you moving already?
Yes.
All right.
I moved him.
He went upstairs to the roof of the hospital and
The one that's not
dumped
held,
holy
right?
water into their
No turn.
water tanks.
What are you talking about, Constantine?
And set off the sprinklers. So all the vampire demons got holy water.
That is a great movie.
That thing is strange. It's the one where the demon's trapped in the mirror.
Keanu Reeves is going to
Yeah.
be. Is Keanu Reeves
I
going
don't
to
know
come?
if he's going to do it, but they're talking about
Is that
it. It's such a good. It was a good movie.
Rachel Weisz is in that?
Oh, she's so hot.
That's a great movie. I mean, that's one of my sleepers of all time.
That is a good flick. It
It's
really
good
is.
You know one of the best parts of it
It's
is
good to break out after a decade.
When Shia LaBeouf dies.
when Shia LaBeouf gets
I know
killed.
exactly. Yeah,
He's so annoying.
go. How do I know you're going to say that? This time you're -4 to hit. You just see that rock go. You're down to 8 of them. Go ahead there, fighter mage.
Isaac?
Is there anything to fire on?
Yeah, that's shard one still, or you can
How
shoot
far away is it?
in melee
It's
combat.
sharding on
I'm
us.
saying about 70.
That's too far. I'm not gonna risk that. I'm gonna go engage.
You gotta
Go down the hill.
you're gonna do a dex roll down the hill. I will not. You won't do damage, but if you fail your dex roll, you will slip down the hill and fall, but you won't take damage.
Stunned for one
Make
round.
dex roll.
Get on your shield. Slide down.
I just keep firing as I go.
Roll.
He'll be less Legolas and more legless when he gets done.
What about your fighter thief? Everyone keep track of arrows, guys. You guys are burning through them.
Yeah.
Go ahead there, Lester. What are you doing? You shooting at the same one?
I am.
Well, this one's got 3 points on it so far. All this half damage.
Right.
We've noticed that trend on your undead, everything we fight.
What?
You save damage from both
12.
Hey, skeletons, you take blunt weapons, guys. It's not my fault.
First level character.
Jay says -8. I mean -4.
No, that's 0. 12, you missed by 1. Missed by 1. Yeah, if you want, you have 2 specials. I mean, I don't know if you want to burn a special.
Yeah, I'll burn one.
Really? Okay. Oh, you hit. Die 6 plus 0 halved. Oh, max damage 3. Archer.
Same target.
Save some hours for next week.
I got 40. I'm an archer. That's a 13 hit exactly. And a fumble.
Ooh, you already used one.
Yeah, I'm not going to use one.
Oh,
5 points. Last time I rolled down, so roll up
3?
3 points.
So I have so it crumbles. Roll the fumble, please. Uh-oh.
27.
Fall hurt secondary arm. No, you still cured. 1 2 points of damage.
Oh, well, at least the maester could do that. Oh. He falls on his arm and does one of those
Sprain my wrist.
sprain something for 2 points. The 2 points must be healed before you can function with that arm there. Valerian, you're down to 14,
Yeah,
but
I
you
stretched out before, stretching my wrists, and
How far am I,
I
Jay?
got up Tuesday morning, and I was like,
I'm barely damaging any of you. Only one
He was
person.
like,
There's barely any people damaged.
No, how far am I from who just got injured?
Yeah, that's a third edition effect, Dark Elf. Morning Star's blunt in our game. It does 2 to 8, 2 to 7. Yeah. And remember, our critical hits are on the table, so everyone went. Kara moved, just in a position to get closer. I have a shard skeleton. It shards one more time.
Yeah, we allow clerics to use Morning Star, even though it's technically not on their list.
Yeah, it is a great weapon.
And the Stern Hammer.
That misses. Melee attack on Ron.
That's in the left up.
Ron, 17. Ron, 4 points. You're down to 10. No, you're down to 12. My bad. I was looking at the wrong character. Down to 12. All right, so you have these two skeletons run off that were turned. You don't see them anymore. Okay, so you got a shard skeleton here. It's already shot 3 finger bones. And you got 1 skeleton melee there, and you got I didn't roll the attack on Glorana. I'm sorry, and it's -2 to hit you because you have protection from evil 1. Protection from evil -2 to hit. That's a miss.
Wait, hey, I couldn't swing it this round. So how's it swinging?
I missed your attack. Go.
Oh, my attack. Okay.
There's some great weapons.
12. Is that it?
Nope.
5 points.
Yo, Altair, good to see you. Thank you. New round. Good. Tom is not lost yet. I think it's like 7 in a row.
All right, let's see.
Good.
I'm going to use this Old Faithful. 3.
You're not the alpha anymore, Tom.
You're now a beta male.
That's right. It'll get back to me, and it'll be right back to you right away.
Ron, another 3. I rolled a 16. That hits. You're down to 9.
Okay.
Which is like higher than most people starting with anyway. Attack on Glorana, -2 to hit. 3, miss.
That's a fumble then.
No. Only in Tim's rolled. Shard, the 5th shard on the. I've not hit with it yet, and I still have not hit with that shard.
You only get so many of them.
10.
Yeah, I only have so many phalanges.
Only have so many tips on the fingers.
Unless it's the 6-finger
You're critical
man.
hit by Tojan.
Tom, it's the 6-finger man.
Go ahead, you're the furthest out.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
I engage.
You're going to run toward it?
Yeah.
Kara runs toward it. When she sees that, she runs toward it too. See her?
Which one's Kara?
The one that's right there. Yep. Yep. She pulls out her sword. She doesn't want
Doesn't waste any more arrows.
to waste arrows. He's shooting at it anyways. You're advancing, right? You're still going to shoot at it again? That'll knock half your arrows out. You'll be dead.
Well, that's
down to
what
10.
it is. Yeah, I mean, I'm already.
I think you got.
Yeah, I have 12 left, so 2 more and I'm halfway there.
All right, so mark off 2 more and shoot. That one is good.
All right. Let's see.
Archer, you don't have anything to shoot at now.
Well, I can't shoot right now. Can we fight
Oh,
for
that's
the
right.
turn
You
right
fell. Yeah, you gonna get up?
Yep.
You can get him up, please, and then he can move half his movement.
10?
In here?
now?
No,
on the hill.
on the hill. On the
Oh,
hill.
you're
2
Yep.
10s.
Unfortunately,
No-
you can't
no
climb
modifier.
down with a broken arm.
It's not broken.
Just a sprain, mild sprain.
Lauren,
I took way too big of a divot.
I've done that.
I tried winning tickets this morning on MMR to go to BMW this weekend.
I drove by that today. I was down that way. 10, this is right.
Yep. Run 2 attack round.
VIP seats, the whole.
Nice.
So tickets.
Run 2 attack round.
The VIP seats were for Sunday. Miss.
She hit and did 5 more. Took it down.
I drove by today. What else going on here? Oh, it's the BMW thing.
She says, "You need practice. You want to take the one down right on them right there. See it? At least
The bounty hunter says that.
she winks at you when you.
She said it was. I clearly hit it, but I hit the spacing between the ribs.
Dr. Smith, you're last. You got to reload. Or you can move. You can move 10 and reload, or you can just do your full movement, which is 12.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Actually, it's 9. You got ring mail on, don't you? Yeah. Where you go?
Right here.
Oh, brazen. I like it.
These people got good armor. Right.
Yeah, sale.
1 skeleton left. Give me that, please. Go down. Where's it? Oh yeah, there's one on Glorana too. Oh, I forgot to.
My initiative?
Yep.
I will use the white dice at automatic victory. 3.
3 roll.
3.
Go ahead there, Isaac.
Isaac. +1.
By the way, you both fight. Both of you are longsword, longbow. Both of you.
He missed.
He's like, now look, old man. Swing, hit.
Who's saying this?
Kara.
Eric?
Yeah. 18. Swing through. Be the ball.
Kind of hard with you talking.
That's good. Take it down. She did 3.
Well, the side is done.
Yep. That was a good one. Glorana, you're up.
Come on, Glorana.
She was really
Was
impressive.
roll 2?
Swing.
2.
Very
Ron.
impressive. I mean, it was.
It was not successful.
She had everything behind it.
Ron,
And she missed it by
Ron,
about
Sabine
a foot and a
said-
half.
This is not her strength.
Yo, Sabine says, let's go help the dwarf, please.
It looked like Ryan Howard.
Move
chasing
those-
it
move those two
outside.
back there. No.
He's swinging a little bit.
Wrong figure. Put that. They just killed. No. All right.
Forget it. You do it.
I got it. There's 2. What do these 3 do here?
The one's a stature.
No.
He's coming down the
You're
hill.
doing Dr. Smith.
Yeah,
You going down?
Yeah. And
All right. You can climb down as a thief, so you have no problems. You climb down this round. He started up top.
I'm going to go down the hill.
Fall.
Made my dex. It's 14.
All right, bring
Where are
the
you going
archer
down the hill? Archer up top.
The guy on the hill.
Say that again.
The archer on the
The guy
hill.
on the hill comes down.
Where are you
Where
going?
you are.
He's sliding down on the side of the mausoleum over that side.
Okay.
Over here?
All right. Got it. Okay. That
Get
leaves
down at Tombstone.
1 left. Glorana, attacking Glorana. You missed. Swings back. Miss. The -2's killing me. Give me that. I can't hit you.
2.
Tell me it's under where you sit. Reroll. My dice suck. Thanks, Tom.
1.
4. One more attack on Glorana. This time I'm going to hit. 5 now.
This time I'm going to hit. 12.
You don't pick. No, you don't pick them both. Dark Alpha, Twilight, Crash Creation.
Though.
And in my game, you have to go to 7th unless we're playing with special players, and you can go to 5th. Did you miss?
By 1.
Wrong guy.
Regular attack. Fumble.
Oh my gosh.
Critical hit friend.
56.
Itself half.
He's down to 9.
Can't kill himself.
9 points, half 4. Who's round down to myself?
You went from 20 down to 5 hit points. Sabine.
You are going
He
to
doesn't have a good armor class.
Sabine. Your critical hit. Oh, look at what's that? What is that?
Critical hit.
Sabine critical hit. The bounty hunter.
That's even better.
77. Blunt.
Come on, triple.
Blunt.
Struck an admin, death 3 rounds.
All right, so blunt. Double
So
damage.
right through the cavity and hit the spine.
Drop it. She did 10 on it. Double damage.
Shattered the spine.
Laura said that was a fabulous swing.
She says that was luck. I've been learning from Ron what not to do.
I teach by example.
Laura goes over to Ron and says, "Here, let me take a look at your injuries."
Dr. Smith, you see the archer. You see he's holding his arm like he really severely did something to it.
Something's not right here. I need to see a chiropractor.
What are you gonna do? You're gonna do your maester ability after the fight?
Yes.
Okay. You got I rolled for you. You got back 3. He only had 2 off your minimum, so you fixed his arm.
I did.
She's off.
You're
So
amazing.
Lester's
You're
off.
hired.
Lester's off 2, and Ron's off.
Travel with me anytime.
Ron's off 15.
2 cure lights on Ron.
2 cure lights on him already, burning them.
She's a healing attack.
What do you have? Oh, you have. Did you use your innate cure light out of one of those two? Okay, use your spells.
Yes.
Why wouldn't you use your innate in case you don't cast another one to get innate and a spell slot? Yeah. All right.
At higher levels, I can cure critical once per day.
Yeah.
And the cure light too, or is it changed?
No. That's
It's cumulative.
Cumulative
Fair
spell.
injury once per day.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. You got back 13
She's a healing
points.
factor, is what she is. She's not gonna be a good fighter. She's not gonna be anything.
You said I got 13 back.
You got some decent special spells.
Not
Yeah.
until 5th level.
You got healing circle.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, you get healing circle.
Definitely healing
You
circle.
definitely get healing circle. You
You get
get
that. You get that. For
she's
free?
got combat too. She gets recitation and prayer and all that too.
Yeah, so that's good. All right.
Yeah, she gets wards, combat, creation, a whole bunch of stuff.
She has
Spheres.
So you
It's almost identical to Morden, except she has no fire sphere and she has a lesser in earth and not a major in earth. But there's something she has full divination, whereas
the
the
others don't.
don't or whatever. It's something, one of those spheres. Yeah. So, all right.
Yes, I get healing circle.
The skeletons are all down
Smite.
right now with all that healing. The 2 cure light spells. Ron's off 2 and Lester's off 2. That's it right now. What do you do? You got 2 mausoleums.
What do we see and hear? Anything, Jay?
What's that?
What do we see or hear? Anything now?
Well, we see there's things roaming around.
She said that there was stuff, and then she says, "I don't see." Yeah, there was some stuff moving around inside
inside
there,
the gated cemetery.
inside the gated area. Yeah.
Well, I think we should probably go up there and check it out.
Do we see this from here, Jay? Looks like an entrance.
Yeah, there's 2 mausoleums.
Okay.
So what you see, there's the following. Let me turn this one. All right. So you got, and once again, this doesn't automatically open. You got the whole cemetery area. You got 2 mausoleums. Your arms blocking.
Sorry.
Sorry.
How many did we kill up there?
There was like
9 more. Yeah. Take this one. I don't. Yep, it's all about the cameras, everyone. Okay. Get the mausoleums too there. I got one of them. All right. So, what the group? What do you do? Your group, the damage with the healing. You got some decent healing factories. Having that maester heal after every fight is huge. It's huge, especially with that fall. So
each level goes up 1 die.
One point. Yeah.
So your 5th level
Right.
D4 plus 5. It's
Yeah.
a free cure light, better than cure light wounds every.
Yeah. It's like a first aid ability. But you only do it on one person, one time,
right after combat.
right after combat.
But still,
It's got to be a combat ending.
It's a free cure light.
It's a free kill. Yeah, absolutely.
Essentially, not
At
at first
level. At level, it's a free cure light.
Well, think about it, you're
No, but it also did. You healed the effect from the fall too.
when you
'Cause
don't
it was
have
a minor
repair
effect.
injury, it's minor effect.
Yeah.
But you're long time from now. 10th level maester D4 plus 10 is.
It's crazy.
It's-
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's multi-class. That's forever.
Oh, I know.
It's just saying theoretically.
Yeah. I got it. Yeah.
Well, even
absolutely.
my maester mage is D4 or
Right.
D4 plus 7.
Cassandra
There's-
Carlos, but she took damage first. She took the healing second,
Right.
and third. So she's behind a couple levels. All
Yeah,
right. So
especially if you take alchemy at 3rd,
yeah.
that and you start learning how to
Then you can
healing potions are 50% bonus to making them.
What do you, the 8 of you? What do you do?
I think we go into the cemetery.
Okay. So that gate does not open physically, so you can blame Bill for the bad. No, I'm just kidding.
Sorry.
I want a marching order.
Put Glorona in the front. I'll try to turn him.
Glorina in the front. All right. Dr. Smith in the back. Where's one?
Phalerin,
Yeah.
he's going to stand on the tomb outside the gate.
Like that?
Yep. That way he's got clear line of sight across the cemetery. So if he starts to see something pop up,
Okay.
he can shoot.
Why are you so focused on a bow as a fighter?
He's an archer. He's on the carrot. Carrot's the
What
fighter.
the hell's an archer?
I'm a guy who spends way too much time practicing. He says I'm an elf.
It's a bad movie from the 80s. Actually, it wasn't that bad.
I remember when Elf fought with Bo only.
He shot the food.
Yeah, elves shot the food. Thanks for the follow.
What was it in what? D&D? Didn't elves only fight with bows?
No. Mm-mm.
And they were all
Elves
were mages.
No.
They're
So
fighter mages.
they're fighter mages, kind of, and that's Holmes Basic you're thinking of, the elf class. Yeah. Halflings.
We're all thieves.
They're all thieves.
No.
What?
And halflings were fighters in Holmes Basic. They were not.
Really?
Yeah, they were not thieves. They were not thieves. Dwarves were fighter types. Halflings were fighter types. There were no gnomes. Yeah. All right. So
No, make the jerk.
the gate is closed. Someone cast find traps. Just kidding.
Is it locked?
Who's going to check it? You going to check it, thief?
I am.
You don't find any traps on it. It's not locked. Well, you don't think there's traps on it.
Eyes a little bit. No, we'll run a little bit up.
Okay. It's a large area, cemetery area.
And the door. All right, poison saves are pretty good.
Lorna opens it
It's
up.
only 20%. Yeah.
Lorna and Ron go in first. Is that the way we're
Yeah.
going to do it? Okay. Kara will be behind you, and then the fighter mage, then Sabine and the fighter thief, and then Dr. Smith.
Oh my!
And then you have the rear. Now, yeah, you got to get inside, except for him up top with the angle. But when you get in here, you can see a lot of these mounds
Mounds are disturbed.
Yeah, okay. But you are disturbed because you see. Well, I'll tell you in a second what you see.
Down with sickness.
Thank you.
Because this was the end.
Thank you very much and welcome.
Start.
All baby skeletons.
Really appreciate it.
Small.
42 years campaign. So
Disturbed. They seem down with the sickness. Yes. That's what it said.
Did you see the news this week? Family bought a storage container, one of those like mobile ones,
Mhm.
and they got it to their house. And they started opening up, and all the suitcases had body parts in them.
yeah, I saw that.
Yes.
It's in New Zealand or Australia, I forget which. But yeah, they started up in this whole filled with body parts.
So you see, with bows.
That's not ever happened on Star Wars.
No.
You also see a little bit more of a hefty looking one. But what's really disturbing is right near your Gorana.
Is it on fire?
No, about to be. And on this one here. Okay. You see 5 with bows. You see this one come out from like in the bush. In the bush, and then you see these two. So they are
In the bush.
immolating this round. Give me who's in it? Is it Alan? Still you?
Yeah, no.
It's to Bill
It's
then.
my chance to lose. Let's go with the purple dice of losing. 3.
Give me a sec. So yeah, I've been in so we made the shard skeletons. I've been in the habit of I'm trying to make as many new creatures as possible so we have new monster content for the box set, right? That's fun, right? That's fun. So yeah, exactly. So these are burning skeletons. So they immolate themselves this round. You get saving throws, each of you. So, by the way, this is your protection from evil's off at this point. Getting together, healing, all that. That was more than a turn and a half. Roll, make your save versus spells, both of you.
Who on who? I can't.
Ron and because you're both close enough. One on each side.
Yeah, not even close.
I got a shot.
You did with a 20.
Okay, half damage.
Bounce it back.
1 point. Ron, 4.
Did it bounce back at it because I had a critical save?
No. I delay everything else. Now you are close enough both to swing at the. All they did was immolate this round. The burning skeletons.
Is there one on each of us? Or is
Yes,
there
one on each side.
I'm
Yeah.
going to try to turn mine.
The burning skeletons.
Yep.
All right, they are turned. They're turned one step up as zombies. So
Yeah,
19.
no
All right,
problem.
go for it.
Close. 7.
Let's show love. What are you doing, Ron?
Nice swings.
Well, you're down to 14. Guarana, your first damage at 1 point. You're down to 10.
I heal myself.
They still armor class 7?
Burning Skeletons are still armor class 7.
16 hits. Four points. 4 real.
Okay. Are you guys going to attempt to slide forward at least to get room for other people to get in?
Yeah. Push. Into the bush.
Okay.
Isaac. I'm gonna fire.
Well, if you step 10 there, that's all you can do. I mean, you can fire then too.
Yeah, I'll fire on skeleton on the tree closest to you, Jay.
Here?
Yeah, that one.
The one with the bow?
Yeah.
All right, well, guess what? Kara's going to shoot the same one.
Good. Smart idea. You're not as dumb as you look. 4 and a 3. Just missed.
Plus 4 to hit with both.
Just missed, Bill. Just missed.
10, miss. She hit once. Die 6 plus 2 halved. 3 points. She's really upset at missing. She is 12 hours left. Next. Anyone else has to move more than 10 to go in, so you can't shoot. So what are you doing?
Up here, right?
You want to do that this round and hop up?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh dear.
You got to go inside if you want to throw your thing because you can't throw through the gate.
I got you.
So you go in. Oh, man. She's like, well, I might as well not immolate my shadow. It's not going to do anything. I can do it once per day. She comes in and goes all the way over to this. She's about to go in and then stops.
Collaborates and listens.
What are you
Is
doing?
that one with the spear?
Yeah. What are you doing?
The first skeleton on his side, he's shooting.
Okay. With a bow. Go.
Yeah. Well, he'd like to use a shotgun, but we don't have those here. 2 hits. All this plus nothing. So that is 4 points. Real.
Says, pay attention.
Pay attention.
What'd you do?
She went over.
She's checking out the other side because
Right.
The 2 that return are coming back. You didn't destroy them.
Not quite yet. No.
No one went after them and took care of them, so they came back.
That's fine.
All right, so I have delay actions. Now, skeletons do not get 2 hours per round. Let's put this in. They only get 1, okay?
Highly trained skeleton.
Yeah, no. The others did their actions. The guy in the middle just stands there like he's leading or something. So I got 1. So I'm going to shoot Kara. I only got 3 open, so one person's going to get not of the 3 that came in. One person, actually, this one's going to shoot back at you. You're up here. So one of them's going to get 2. All right. So let me try that. Straight across. Dr. Smith is number 2, isn't he? Yes. And he's the one that gets 2 shots. So we'll go first here. We'll go first on our Falern. Gets shot at, 7 miss. Kara gets shot at, 8 miss. We'll do you last. Who's the other one in there? That's that's Isaac.
Go back to the office tomorrow.
2 miss. My gosh.
No, that's a bad miss you got there.
2 shots on Dr. Smith. Range 2, 5.
Miss.
Did I roll? I didn't even roll above a 10 on 5 dice. Give me that. That was terrible, everyone.
Not so good. 2.
One.
I rolled a 1.
Tom's alpha is rubbing off.
That's how we all roll, isn't it? Terrible dice roll.
Tom's the
That's how
alpha.
we roll.
I'm the zeta.
We'll do outside
You'll make
first. She's like, I'm not running out to them. I'm letting them come. What do you do?
I'm going to turn and shoot at those.
All right, because at the end of the round, there'll be a point blank. She's going to wait. You guys won. She'll delay.
That's like the equivalent of F Zeta.
So this, I'm putting them out where they'll be at the end of the round. She'll gauge at the end of the round. We'll do that movement here. So, okay. And then you're going to shoot it. You're going to shoot at 1. Go.
+4. 9 + 4, 13 hits. And 12 + 2 hits.
There you go.
4 points real.
4 points real. Okay, on the new one there. Whoops.
That's my rule.
Duh. Glorana?
Oh, hatchet. Getting closer. 9.
Miss.
I'm doing a whole bunch of hitting.
Run.
I fumbled.
Hey, look at how many times I missed. I missed so many times.
And it's another fumble.
Oh my! Actually,
That's like my 4th fumble.
oh my gosh!
You're good.
Oh my gosh! That's brutal. So anyway, thanks for everyone
35.
for.
Fumble.
Oh, that's not good.
That's my fighter, Ron.
Ron,
Critical itself.
you're a moron. Hit the damn thing.
Apologize.
What's your roll?
35.
Isaac goes, stop trying to do so much. Just swing the damn sword.
Wait, thinking?
Doing too much. Loose grip on weapon. Roll dex. Over dex or knocked away.
Overdex?
He looks like he's gonna have to go with the spear.
Yep. I'll have to switch my speed.
You do realize that the sword is not a throwing weapon, right?
So it's over the fence on the other side.
My
Bing,
hand
it
is
hits the
free.
top of the fence and it goes over his sword.
Well, you should get a shower once in a while and keep your hands out of your hair.
And a hand comes out of the pond and grabs it
Yeah.
and pulls it down.
That's brutal. Who are you shooting at? You're up top. Kara's shooting at the closest skeleton again.
Should just stay in one, Isaac.
All right. Well, you're gonna shoot that one too. We don't need 3 on it.
I was shooting. That's one I shot last time, right?
Yeah, I know. I'm telling him in the back.
Yeah.
Yeah. You gonna shoot the guy just standing there in the middle? All right. Yep. Go for it.
Actually, 2 hits.
Actually, that's for his range. That's
7 halved is 3.5.
You hit twice?
Yeah. 14.
Wait, stay right there, please. 2 hits. You can drop one.
which one?
The closest skeletal archer on the left.
This
Right.
guy.
Yep. Drop.
Near the tree, right?
She's down to 10 arrows.
I'm down 10 arrows.
Oh.
So am I.
I'm gonna stop firing now. I'm gonna become a fighter.
I'm down at 28.
Great for you, archer.
Well, there's skeletons in here shooting at us. Hopefully we can replenish some arrows.
They're not longbow arrows.
They're medium bow arrows. They don't work on any bow except their own.
Gad,
They're short.
what are you doing?
Well, we're first level characters. We're collecting those arrows.
And doors.
Can I jump in?
Yeah, I love it. Give me a dex roll.
At -8.
No, he's a fighter thief.
It's not a thief acrobat.
Yeah, I know, but he's just climbing a fence.
-8.
Dex roll straight up. Oh, she's gonna.
Made it.
You're gonna pull. Who's the kick returner from the Eagles that jumped the fence and ruined his career when he tore his entire thigh?
Garnett.
No. Did you remember that? He was doing really well, and then he tore his thigh
Was it
jumping
90s,
a fence,
2000s?
and it ripped it. No, it wasn't that long. It was like the early 2000s.
He ripped his hamstring.
Yeah.
And all that stuff. Yeah.
Don't look it up.
I'm looking it up.
Well, you see that Devin Allen hurdled over a guy, and the Browns got all pissed off at practice.
Dr. Smith, what are you doing?
He's going to hurl.
At what?
So, what's going on with this?
He's just standing there. You got to go between 30 feet and 90 feet, and between 30 and 60 is your preferred range.
Well, I'm a little shy of 90. I'm like at 80. So,
All
that should
right,
be perfect,
you're gonna
right?
shoot it. Yeah, it's -4.
Wait a second.
It's -4 at long range. You want
30 and 60. I'm
30 and
sorry.
60 is your sweet spot.
Right.
How about the other archer and
Yeah,
the
you want
bow
the
on that side?
skeletons.
What's that?
Well, the skeletons has got to be.
Yeah. How about that one?
He's 60.
There you go.
All right.
Staff sling, -1 to hit. Boom.
So what you need is a contingency spell that casts enlarge on the rock as soon as it leaves.
He crit his first time ever using this. Is his third shot with a staff sling. That one, the ball just goes. You know, never see it again.
Wasted, man.
And that's everyone. Did anyone not go? Well, we already did outside where they engaged. So let's do the burning skeletons first. When they hit, they do 1d6 + 1 to 2 fire. Now the immolation was their special attack. They're lit, but they're not. You know, as the embers climb down a little bit when they attack, you do extra fire damage. Swing on Glorana. Tom.
Critical hit.
Burning with a special Glorana.
I roll a critical. Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. I would kill me if I didn't.
No fire.
Killed it.
4 points. You're down to 6. On Ron. Miss. We got 4 shots. 2 shots on Kara. 2 shots on Isaac. This guy you threw at just charges right in, right at you.
Okay.
Just runs like full speed. Like it almost looks like a human there. He's got this large spear. Just runs forward. Okay.
Yeah,
So,
what's his movement rate?
well, from 90. 9 inches. So we got 2 arrow attacks on 2 on Isaac, a 6 and a 6 that misses twice, and a 5 and they all missed.
Isaac's being shot at or engaged?
You got shot at twice and missed twice. Horrible. I rolled a 6
So
and a
wait,
6.
did somebody shoot at him?
Who?
Him. The guy that charged in on me.
No one did. But you threw that ball at over
The other guy.
charged. Yeah.
Yeah.
He
And
charged.
he charged it.
He
too.
charged.
Okay.
Yes, with a spear, and it's not a charge attack. I'm just saying he ran forward.
Right.
Okay, give me that. I rolled a 1, Bill.
2.
Now you rolled a 2 last time. This time I rolled a 6. All right. So that one swings up. Oh, now Archer and the other one swings at Sabine. Right. One on Sabine down low. 14. That probably hits. Armor class of 5. 1 hit die.
Missed.
No, it hit. It needs a 14. Are you using a special? I rolled a crit. Falaren.
On who?
Falaren. Outside. You're gonna use your special?
I'll use my. Oh, I thought he wasn't engaged last time.
No, I said it moved forward and it was within 10. And just remember, I can't put it up the slope there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So they both head outside. Sabine takes 3. She's down to 3. Uh-oh. And Falaren, you took 2. You're down to 14. Glorana, 9 missed.
Thank God.
Ron, 7 missed. 4 arrows. 2 on Kara. Remember, their ranges are bad. And 2 on Isaac. My gosh, they all missed. Lastly, the skeletal leader.
Where is the
He's-
skeletal leader?
Dr. Smith.
Charge. He's Dr. Smith.
Yes.
Oh, he's in the
Attack?
middle.
He's 1 + 2 hit die.
What? He's a god.
1 + 2 hit die. Still on the 1+ table. With a masterwork spear.
Kill him for that.
So that is a 13. Zachary's armor class 5 that hits.
Max damage.
You want to burn your special and make it 5? I did 6.
Yeah, that's what I am.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Come on. What are you going to say?
Yes.
No.
Oh dear.
Oh, the pain. Oh, the pain.
He's down to 1 hit point. Darling!
That's right. He can heal himself,
Fighting
right?
undead. Yeah, sure.
After the fight, though, not during the fight.
Well,
Right.
he's got cure lights. He's
Yes,
clear.
that you
Yeah.
do.
Yes, they're fighting a lot of undead in this fight, and skeletons. Someone's.
Darling, it's Bill is playing, Tom is playing, Alan's playing. Walt is off tonight.
Yeah, Walt couldn't make it tonight. He had a proctologist exam. Actually, he was on. Walt was on. You ever see my face? Is this showing? Is this showing here? I'm trying to get this part right there. Ah, damn it.
Damn it, Jim.
Damn it, Jim.
I'm a doctor, not
There
a
we go.
bricklayer.
There you go. All right. We'll start outside. Go ahead there. These are all new first level characters. That was a joke. It was just a joke. I'm getting giddy. I ate too many of these coffee crisps.
They're good.
I'm going to get this thing off of me. I'm going to hit it with pummel.
Oh, okay. 2 die 4?
2 die 4.
2 die 4, no save from a druidic pummel and
6 points.
6.
All real.
Did you hit it last round?
I had already done 4.
Drop it.
Which one are you, Bill?
Over here.
The archer standing outside.
No,
the fence.
out. Yep, right there. Boom.
Oh,
Down.
these
Boom.
two?
Yep. Boom. Sabine, who's down to 3 hit points. Uko, guide me.
You're one of those.
Nothing wrong with Uko compared to Tractarian.
The one outside him, he's an old faithful one. So
She didn't destroy it, but she did some damage to it. Next.
Isaac's going to engage this archer.
Okay. Kara will run over to the next archer out. No. Is she close enough to help Dr. Smith?
Yeah, she's going to engage.
Oh, my.
She's engaged.
She's close as you within 10?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh
Right.
dear.
So,
She's this one right here, right? The blonde?
yes. She's strawberry blonde, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, dear. All right, go ahead there, Dr. Smith. You're at 1 hit point. Only because you use a special to undo that damage at 1 hit point. Are you going to do Cure Light on yourself?
She is.
Well, guess what? You're a turtle. Turtle.
Excellent.
Kara Carpenter, longsword.
Never fear, Smith is here.
Fall down from the
She
sky.
missed.
Every
Lorana.
time you walk by,
Lorana.
just like you. They're just like me. They
Step
long
aside,
to
William, while I dispatch him.
be close to you. Oh, hey,
17.
Poor Billy Mummy, man. He
battle axe. What the
Which burning skeleton has damage on it?
8. That's the first time I've hit. Max damage though.
Did you
4
hit
points.
him? Yeah, you hit him once. Sorry. Eight what?
Max damage 8. 4.
4 points. Run.
I switch to my spear and attack.
Oh, you're not specialized either.
Nope. He's only plus 1 hit. 18. Plus 1. 7 points. So
Okay.
this time round down 3.
Isaac says, perhaps you should try your spear you at least hit with that one, knucklehead.
Did anyone
Fucking
not
only
go? Did anyone not go?
No.
Go ahead there.
Win initiative again, Tommy.
Tough fight.
You lose, you die. No pressure.
Why am I not showing the as if subscribed, not subscribed? That's weird.
What? I don't see you on there. Type in chat and then you'll see. Type something in chat.
That's weird.
You're weird.
What'd you roll, Jay?
2.
Good, we won.
Oh!
The toggle was off from my prime.
That's okay. Sometimes there's a delay in between, so it's all good. We appreciate it. So next, are you stepping forward and helping her, or are you gonna? What are you gonna do outside there, Archer for Laren?
Shoot him, really.
I'm going to help her.
All right, so swing.
That 11 misses.
She rolled a critical hit. Boy ain't lying. 15 blunt.
15 blunt triple.
Wow.
That's unbelievable.
Wow. Oh my gosh. 19.
Wow.
It not only broke it,
Put it down outside.
it shattered it, stacked it,
So that was a blunt weapon.
And fed it to your dog.
ground it up, and turned it into bone meal.
She looks up at you. She looks up at you and says, "Rule number 1: when clerics turn things, we got to go after them from now on. Lesson learned.
This is a lesson learned.
No bare feet.
No fighting. Pick up that blood."
What's that sign say? No bare feet. Not that side. This side. No fighting.
No.
What's it mean? No fighting.
How come you're not quoting "No shirt, no shoes, no dice" now?
What's that from?
Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
That's not as good as Caddyshack.
You're out. You're all the way out there. Isaac, the fighter mage, undamaged.
Hammer time! Ooh, 16. That'll do it.
Yeah, it has damage on it already.
All this plus.
Yeah, smoked it with a blunt. Spicoli. Oh.
Max damage 9.
All right, see the one. Yep. So I had a drunk
Smoked
friend.
a blunt?
I had a drunk friend once, and
What?
Walt was
Smoked a
there.
blunt?
Walt was passed out, and they were drinking blackberry brandy behind my house. I wasn't there. I was actually playing D&D at Jeff Moore's house, and I came home, and Alan Connor was out there, and Walt was passed out against a tree, and Alan Connor was drunk, and
You beat on him?
Alan Connor's brother was in the fire department at Heights, so they kind of got out. The cops came, and Alan didn't know where he was, and he started. I swear to God, he started calling the cop Officer Spicoli for some reason. He's like, "Officer Spicoli, I'm a good kid, really," because he was bombed out of his mind. It was funny. It's just like, why would that come to your head to call the cop Officer Spicoli? Just, it was bizarre. I mean, those were high school days. All right, so go ahead there, Gloriana. You guys Gloriana better take it down here.
I'm doing all I can. That's not going to get it done.
Go ahead there, Ron. Good kids, yeah. Those were the days.
Critical.
Oh, nice.
This is missile thrusting.
Take
62.
the burning skeleton down.
Struck in the leg. Lose 2 points.
Double damage.
No, primary arm struck. Hit probability -4.
Double damage still.
This one, Jay, the right one.
No,
For real.
they had 2 left. First burning skeleton down. Kara. No thanks.
Come on.
Canada, oh Canada.
Which one? Oh, they're the
Maple.
maple. My hands will smell like maple.
Can't.
Okay.
He's got his.
What's your flavor date doing?
Playing ukulele.
We're eating a care package. This is all from Patrick, by the way, everyone. The care package. Along with this.
Am I close enough to swing on him?
Yeah, go ahead. You got 3 people on the skeletal leader. Mm-hmm. We got all sorts of cookies,
To its action.
coffee crunch, ketchup potato chips. They were long gone. Also got, what were those bars? We
Critical
got,
hit.
nice. What were you saying about him?
17.
Both hit. We what was the Tim Horton stuff?
Oh, we got them over there.
Granola
Snack
bars?
Yeah. 65 edged.
Helm removes stun 1 to 6 rounds.
Mhm.
Double damage.
Double damage. Give me 2 die 8, die 6. Wow, is this the first time you actually hit melee combat wise?
Yeah.
2 die 8, die 6 plus 4, and then half all that.
It's 14-7? No. 18-9.
She missed Dr. Smith. That's first damage on it. Thank you. Dr. Smith, you're up. You gonna use your footman's mace?
Mm-hmm.
That's all be interesting. He's armor class 6. Here we go. His first melee swing ever. Zachary Smith.
Oh my.
You need natural 14s. No modifiers.
4.
Miss.
We're close.
Okay. You guys want in that? I'll tell you what's left.
Right.
So, you have 2 bow shots. I guess one is clear, and you're clear over here. So 1 there, 2 there. They're all going outside, and the burning skeleton's still on Glorana, and then you got the skeletal leader here. Right? Shot, shot, shot. Melee, melee. All right.
I can't. There's 8 too many. Who's going to eat the last one?
I'm done.
Don't eat the last one. Just one more, man.
Just-
I get rid of the boss then.
They're so bad for me.
Ron, you got
maple crap.
Ron. You got hit once. You took 3 points. All the other bows missed. The burning skeleton on Glorana, 9. Man, you are lucky. Missed. And then on Zachary Smith, it goes after Zachary. 17 damage. Zachary, you're back down to 1 hit point. 5 again. And it.
Did you lose, Tom?
No. Ready, Jay?
Yep.
Go ahead. I'll go.
Oh, my finger into a 6. Glorana.
I gotta kill this thing. 17, that'll help. All this plus 0. 5, half.
It's enough.
Attaboy. Drop it. Burning 1 dies.
Ron.
Fans are
Drop
very
that
happy.
burning
Ron and
skeleton.
Isaac.
Am I?
Now there's 3 on it already. Yeah.
So I got to find a new friend.
Well, there's 2 bowmen out
And
here.
1 over there.
2 here, 1 there. You gonna run the next bowman, or are you gonna? What are you gonna do, Isaac?
Isaac will go to the next moment.
I'll go Bowman.
Okay. What about outside? You gonna turn? You can shoot at that one as you advances. If you
Yeah, I'll
want.
shoot at that one.
She comes in. All right. Making their way in. This is multi-weeker, by the way. We'll finish this one up next week. Probably.
Making their way the only way they know how. That's just a little bit more.
What the heck were you singing? What the heck were you singing?
That's
Dukes of Hazzard.
6 a half.
Oh, yeah. Just the good old
19
boys.
plus 3 hits.
Yep, just to go
18
over.
plus 3 hits.
Wow.
5 and a 3.
I had a
so
thing for
4.
Catherine Bach. When
Well, everybody did.
Yeah, just a-
Daisy Dukes were the
Yeah, Catherine Bach was definitely hotter than Barbara Bach.
Yeah.
Daisy Dukes were the
How much?
they were the cause of many a boy not to be able to stand up at school.
How many? How much?
4 real.
For real.
I got sweatpants on. I cannot stand up thinking about her. Daisy Duke.
Go ahead, fighter thief on the leader.
Let's see here.
Who are we gonna raid into? Let her be off soon.
11. 13.
Wait a minute. Wait. So the 11, you're pretty good melee combat. The fight, there, Lester. 11 plus 1, 12, miss. 13 minus 1, 12, miss.
Miss. That's a good.
Look at that, Kara, 19.
Could use that special to make it a crit.
She'll do it. She wants to. You're back down to 1 hit point. She'll use her only special hero point, make it a critical hit. Alan missile, edge crit, 52. She'll do it.
Double.
2 die 8 plus 1 halved. All right, 7. Warrior attack, Dr. Smith.
Oh my.
Or are you gonna use your last healing on yourself?
Yeah, I'm going to use the healing.
He uses that last cure light on himself. Oh, that's exactly what he would do too. Oh dear. Back up the turtle. Back up the turtle. There you go. I said it on purpose. Well, her crit was enough to take it down. She can put it down. Okay. So that leaves 3. That leaves 3 with bows, correct?
Yes, 1.
All right, and you guys all advance this round.
One bow
One bow got
One
shot
bow
by
to
you.
them all.
All right, so let me do the shots. Ron, you get shot at twice, and one shot over there. Ron, you did get hit once. Rolled a 19 for 2 more points. So Ron, you're down to 9 again from 20. Ron and Isaac are engaging. Immediately come back. Go rolling it. There's still one clear too in the back that the archer could hit. Roll up. Then we got 2 giveaways tonight: the Portrait Workshop giveaway and 1 set of Titan dice. Roll up. You haven't. It's amazing how you rarely lose them. 3.
3, you ready?
Jinx.
All right, will it be the 2? Will it be the 3? Will it be the 4? Let's see. 6!
You got it.
Ha!
You're up
On
first,
fire.
Isaac.
6.
Go ahead. Go ahead. There, the archer.
The archer.
Yeah, it's still short range for you.
Yep. One
All the way to 210.
Fumble.
Oh my God! It's like your 5th fumble tonight.
6.
6? Is it 6?
82.
This is something horrible too. Still showing up over Dexter stun 1 to 6 rounds.
He slips and falls off of the
Ah!
Yeah, be careful of the figure though. Yeah, I was gonna break it.
He's so excited he banged his head on the fence.
That is awesome.
Caught on the wrought iron spear.
Good, Isaac.
Ow!
That one's got a lot of damage on it.
Lorana's going to go engage this one.
Okay. That's one's being shot at this round. Roll your attack, Isaac.
8 misses.
Roll your attack, Ron.
I am missing all night long.
Yo, Michael, good to see you.
7.
Thanks for doing those. Thanks for doing those gift cards for Frog God for tomorrow night.
I should be hitting 1 out of every 3 times. 1 out of every 6.
Kara runs with Glorana. Sorry, I'm knocking people over left and right. Where do you want to go? Do you want to go help someone? The bounty hunter goes here.
Yep, look at you. I'm going to go this way.
All right.
Wait. So here.
You want to go the one with 3? Oh, awesome, Michael. Thank you. Well, move the bounty hunter over then to help Ron instead. She doesn't want to overflow. Yep. Thanks, Mike. Always great to see you, man. You live in Audubon.
As I always
Yeah. I still have stuff from him from like 9 months ago that he won upstairs. I have a shirt and
It's a long way away.
what's that? Just just bad timing. That's all. All right, the one that shoots a Kara and misses. One swing on Isaac. 14. Your armor class is 3.
It is.
I misses.
What do you need?
I need a 16.
Nothing like good armor class.
Swing on Ron. 9 miss. Okay. Good, Tom and Nick. My gosh.
Let's see.
Don't forget,
Use my little
tomorrow
guy.
night, the fancy mapping show.
All right, Jay, here we go. Using the little guy.
No, you're in, Dark Elf. You're in. You don't have to resubmit.
Here we go.
It's still in the system.
6.
God. 1.
I don't even use the little one.
We'll start over there. No missile combat. Unless you want to shoot in melee combat, go ahead, Isaac.
Isaac. 14 hits. All this plus 1. 5 total. So, halved.
2.
Yeah.
He needs to hit once. All right. How does Lester Morton Lightfinger get his name?
So there's a duality. It's almost like a dichotomy to him. So he's half elf and half human. Obviously, he's also a fighter and a thief, and he has like kind of like a laid back, more submissive side, and then he also has like a kind of like a more forceful, like aggressive side. So the way it works out is when he's Lester, he's basically a human fighter. I'm sorry, when he's a Lester, he's an elven thief, and when he's Morton,
He's a fighter.
he's the human fighter. So his joke
Is he
when
Morton Downey Jr.?
Yeah,
He's got a big bowl of cigarettes?
he has that too, yeah. So his famous line that he says is sometimes less is more or less. So So that's what it is. Sometimes he's less, sometimes he's more.
I like it. Very well thought up.
He's got like a little bit of a
Warrior 2
personality
attacks.
disorder.
Warrior 2 attacks. Who doesn't?
Yeah, right. More or less, man.
Oh, jeez, we got 6.
Damn.
Hate that. Don't move the cameras.
10,
Miss.
18 hits.
Secondary. You only have 1 hit point left, so guess what?
It's dead.
That's enough. You can drop that one, please. In the far corner. All right, so we got Ron and Sabine. Go.
Miss.
Lorana's dead?
Yeah. He
Yes, when it rains, it pours, Zedrak.
Sabine says, I fight.
Yes, the puns are endless.
I fight near you. I fight. I hit. I just watch what you do, and I do something else.
You know, I'm causing you to open while it defends against me.
6 points. Drop that one. And she's using blunt weapon, too. That's the wrong one.
Of course, they don't make that noise.
And that leaves Glorana and Kara on the last one. Go ahead, Glorana. Alan.
Lorana.
Glorana. The puns are endless. That's part of the stream's fun, though.
Yeah.
Having fun
I
with
just
it.
rolled one of those myself.
Did you miss?
I do.
She missed 2. It swings. At Kara. 2 miss. Last round, hopefully. Go. 1 left.
Tom, one more initiative.
1 more in it to win. You've only lost 1 time out of like 15 times tonight.
All right, let's see.
Beat a 4. Billy.
Come on, Billy Baru. Come on, Billy Baru.
On Glorana. Uh-oh. 11. Which round class?
6.
Missed.
Just missed.
That's Barona.
Go ahead, Glorana. It's only you and
I got it this time. There's no doubt about it. 14 hits.
Yep. Go. Kara hit as well.
0. 2. Halved 1.
Kara did 3. Ron, you're close enough. Go. Swing.
Spear. Critical.
Nice. After 6 fumbles. After 6 freaking fumbles, dude.
77.
Do you want to use a special to take it down off away from critical?
No, he doesn't have any.
Look, darling, another bounty hunter mage. A bounty hunter shadow mage. Great figure.
Hell's a shadow mage.
Who says that?
Isaac.
4 real.
It's enough. That's all I had left.
All right, we all go and train now. We should be second.
Yeah, it's a great figure. It's a Loot Studio
I
mini.
need 2,501.
Bill painted it up.
I need more than that.
Except that there's no point in hiding when everything you fight's undead.
4,002.
All right, so everything is down. It's stopped. What do you do? You're in the cemetery.
We're going to search to see if there's any common which bodies were taken, if there's any kind of pattern to it.
You can't figure out that there's no pattern to it. There's no rhyme or reason.
Jay, this
to it.
one's open right here. Do we
It
see
wasn't
anything
the
in that?
oldest ones, the newest ones.
No, it's just
That's the way they
it's just whatever's happening here. There's no rhyme or reason. It appears. You do. The leader one though has a very sharp looking spear.
Very nice spear.
It's a mess. If you're in
Masterwork spear.
Masterwork spear. It's good to get a Masterwork spear. That's your first treasure.
That's awesome.
Woohoo!
Get 100% salvage.
Plus
Yeah.
1 against paladins.
Darling, I'm always in danger.
Why are you in danger? Why?
I'm always in danger.
Jay, does Les see anything in this open
No,
thing, or
it doesn't.
do we perceive anything over here?
Is that one's closed? So Lester's gonna as a thief. You're gonna look at it.
Yeah.
Just looking at the pile of orcs and goblins I'm painting at home is
Yeah, but they're not. There's no instruct. You're doing that because you feel like it, right? You're doing it because it gives us more minis. I have no instruct. Do I have any instructions for you right now?
pirates.
Well, yeah, but we have plenty of. You're just doing more just because, right? Yeah.
Guys, if you're wondering where the Smith came from, if you look at him, this is what his face looks like. blown up. Look,
Yeah.
so you can see the
And he's up on the,
Zachary
he's on the screen right now too.
yeah,
And Portrait Workshop.
right. It's funny though.
It's hysterical. It's hysterical.
Oh, yeah.
Golden Knights.
Why? What?
Air show. I want to go down and see it.
Golden Knights.
Helicopter
Oh, it's just an ancient miniature. So, you find the one. This one in the back. That's
full throttle.
there's no trap on it, but you think that this sarcophagus top slides. You think this slides, Tom?
What's that?
You think it slides?
It slides open?
Yeah. Mhm.
Let's not do that.
Yeah, because more things may come out.
Or it might lead to a different area. I see we just leave it closed, and we'll try to secure it, Jay. Is any of the other slats or tomb covers off the tombs?
Where the burning skeletons came out, they're there.
Can I
So-
grab? Isaac says, "What do you, meathead?
First level, mummy at first level, no way.
Grab it and we'll put it over top. Just make sure nothing comes out for now."
Here's a hit point store. Oh, who are you going to heal? Who should he heal? Who should he heal?
He doesn't have anything left.
Yeah,
No,
he
it's
does.
my
Fight,
ability.
in the fight.
Oh, the ability.
Where's most off?
Most off or lowest?
Most off.
All right, so this is what Ron's off 11, Laurent's off 5, Farrell's off 2,
Who's lowest?
Sabine's at 3 hit points,
She got to go her.
and Lester's at 7. You gonna do her?
Yeah.
She thanks you.
Valerian.
And he says if you need any more of that
Once I get second level, I'll be able to
musculoskeletal
start
manipulation,
assisting
you let me know.
Because Druids get second level spells at second.
She says, I will let you know, but I really appreciate you doing that. I feel a lot better.
He says it's a new skill I've attained. and
So
I'm
you
excited for
find
that.
nothing. Yeah, you find nothing else. Oh, this will carry. Darling, that'll carry over to next week too.
Thanks.
All right, so that's actually 3. All right, so
3.
Zachary, you're going to take 1, right?
Thanks, darling.
You take 1. Remember, because this continues on next week. You guys can decide which one gets him. You want Falarian to get him because he has 1, and
I
Ron has
have
2.
any, right?
Yeah, I got you with 1 still.
I have him at 0.
Okay.
What do you got me at, Jay?
If you wanna
1-on-1?
put- okay.
No, you got 1 when it went over the 500 mark.
Oh, okay. All right. I didn't realize. Okay. So
You got
right
2?
now I'm showing I have
You have
1 and 1.
What you got me at? 1-on-1?
Yeah, I got you 2 and 1.
Okay.
2 and 1. Okay.
Yeah, so you gonna go 2 and 2.
Yeah.
No, Zachary, you're 1 and 1 because you were at 1 and
Yeah.
0. Okay.
Yeah,
Gloriana, you won it, right? Because Isaac has 2 already.
Sure.
Okay.
All right.
Nice
So I
job.
have 2
Thanks,
specials for
darling.
each- Okay.
So
And Les is 0 and 2, right?
no, he's 0 and 1.
Oh yeah.
0 1. Zach's 1 and 1. The only one,
Yeah.
Ron and Zach are the only ones with regulars right now.
Okay.
You didn't start with any
Ron
regulars.
has a regular?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. I'm confused.
You have 1 regular, 2 specials.
1 regular, 2 specials.
Look at that
And-
perfect stop time, Jay.
Yeah, I
And
know.
Valerian has
I
0.
really
and
appreciate
2.
that, darling, for doing that
0
because we're
and
going to
1.
continue this. What's that?
Valerian has 0 and
0 2.
0, 2, and then I'm 1 and 2. Okay.
Yep. Absolutely.
Okay.
So yeah, it appears that you'll find nothing else open, nothing else moving, and so you figure out that there must be something beneath, or that's you haven't checked out. We can do that next week too. You haven't checked out either of the mausoleums as well. Yeah, and that's the whole point of interaction with the party. So the group the viewers can help out and be part of the story. So and note the following. You have the healing is gone now, correct?
I will know.
All right. You want to do it on Ron? Or you gonna save it? You're off 5, but Ron's off 11,
I'm off 5. I've done 6.
and he's at 9 from 20. Your call.
I'll do it on her. I'll do it on him.
All right.
You go up and fight too, so it's.
Yeah, but you're
a primary fighter, and that's my job.
at 16 hit points.
Everybody's got a job to do, right?
Yep, absolutely.
It's true.
She's out of all spells.
Yes, I have 1 regular tonight, Michael. That's all I got. So you're out of all spells. So Sabine, well, I don't know when I'm going to ever use this. Still has her net of shadows and her ability to go dark 3 times per day, but she
There's
has
a lot of
no
next
point.
week, Jay.
So it's
Well,
like,
there may be somebody.
We have thermal
Downstairs.
and you have what, a bless left?
I'm saving that for next
Yeah,
week.
he has a bless left.
I have 2 fairy
For the
fires
grand
and a-
finale.
Fairy fire's a great
Ow.
spell.
I recommend we.
Fire fire's a
I
great
recommend
spell.
we camp for the night. Put that extra lid on top of the sarcophagus and camp. We're in a defendable place here with the gates. It's better than being out in the open.
I understand.
And that way we might be able to heal up a little better.
We'll discuss that at the beginning of next week.
Jay, is anything back overnight or no?
So we'll discuss that at the beginning of next
Yeah,
week.
I got you.
Absolutely. So, first adventure for the new Narwell initiates. You got sidetracked. You didn't make it to Newbriar.
We're getting fired.
You
we'll still get there.
You stop. I know. I'm just saying, but you stopped. You stopped at Singing Groves.
We just maybe a little.
Help the town rid of its skeleton problem, and we are all really good right now and in good shape. And yes, we don't want to pull a Tim and lose sheets.
That says I believe we're here for a reason.
And we got some cool giveaways tonight. Thank you all for the support as usual. And I'm on tomorrow night with the Fantasy Mapping Show, and then Sunday night for a cool Gavin, and that will finish up a week, 4-stream week this week, 4-stream week next week. Yeah.
So, week after?
I'm not sure. I haven't gotten that far out. Any audience questions or any questions from anyone here? Portrait Works giveaway. It's a great program, and also here, I'll play the ad one more time. It's a brand new ad for Portrait Works. Here we go. It's a minute. It's a minute long.
Do they have a date for PAX yet?
Yeah. I already ordered my tickets. My card. First weekend.
December.
Why? What's that?
First weekend December. Streets in New Orleans.
So, hey man, can't do it. I'm planning on trying to host a seminar, at least one. It is, isn't it? Because we don't, how often do we play first levels?
We were fairly high
Every
level.
2.5 years.
We were fairly high level last week, no? I mean, relatively speaking, what we do. When we hit 10 and 11 or 9 and 10.
Oh, that's super. That's really high.
That's what I mean, so.
Yeah, and I really appreciate the support. Let's see who wins what. And remember, tomorrow night's $25 gift certificates tomorrow night. Bug up. A lot of old school stuff there.
Okay. I will miss the event on Saturday.
All right, so that's 2 weeks from tonight. Wait, all right. I'm sorry, you're missing. So
You're talking October.
End of September, October 1st.
we're giving away a Vega
That's
for this
the-
tonight.
That's virtual Greyhawk.
Missing that, and I'm missing the Sunday, so the Thursday after that.
Okay.
Being that.
She was in the Thursday before Virtual GrowCon and the Thursday
No,
after.
The Thursday before, I'll be there.
Oh, so just the Saturday. Just the Virtual
Saturday
GrowCon.
and the Thursday following.
Okay, got it.
And then I'm here for the rest of the year.
Yeah, I don't.
The goal is to work this group up for a couple weeks. Then we're going to start the ship-based, the Carlos adventure.
Yeah.
That's the goal.
I will also not be here November 17th.
That's so far out. That's so far out.
Yeah, Bert.
I have to travel to Texas in November as well. I don't know the dates yet specifically. So,
Hopefully it's
all right. Last call. I'm going to do the giveaways.
Last call for alcohol.
Yeah, I know Sheree goes away Thursday and she's coming home Friday. But
To San Diego for a day?
Oh, that's painful.
New Orleans.
Oh, New Orleans.
Thank you all for the support,
Yeah.
darling. Thanks for that cheer. Like I said, it's not going to waste because it goes
Flying
right
out
into the hero
and,
points for next week.
Her meeting gets
Continue
done.
this. I really appreciate it.
And we're grateful. So
And
thank
Patrick
you.
and everyone
Like
else
3
did a whole
o'clock
bunch
on
of
Friday.
cheers.
But the flights coming home there wasn't a direct flight contact.
I got you. I got you set up with Anna.
She'd end up flying out at like 7 o'clock.
Temple.
She's got to fly to like Colorado
Elemental evil.
to come back.
Yeah, I'd say no.
Oh, cool.
So she might be staying the night.
My corporate headquarters is in Temple, Texas, an hour south of Waco or an hour north of Austin.
Well, there's going to be like 12 people from her office there.
Where I work.
And I said there could be a lot worse places to get stuck, going out to dinner
She
and
was
stuff.
up with like training or something.
Should we get some Cajun guy?
All right. If you already have Portrait Workshop, you can get the dice on the first pull.
Could be.
If I'm in Dallas, if I'm flying to Dallas and the meeting's in Dallas, I may. I'm missing Reaper Con again this year. Just can't make it work. Winner.
I can't. ReaperCon
Blood
is the
Wild.
worst week in the world.
I know. Labor Day weekend's
It's
brutal.
Labor Day weekend. Kids are going back to school. Next year will be a little different. Sean's going into high school this year. I don't necessarily.
I don't think Blood Wild's on.
Sean's gonna be a freshman?
Yeah.
No, I thought he was older than that. Wow.
No, he's just my size.
He's
Blood Wild's on, but he's
lurking,
lurking, but he's an old term
Big boy.
follower.
Yeah.
Second winner.
He weighs more than me, doesn't he?
Laser Dong Face Melter.
260.
Wow, the donger.
There you go, 270.
One of our oldest
He's
subs.
a big boy.
All right, so
We played this Team USA.
I will
And it's
get them both
U13.
in, and if neither of them
depending
claim
on
or
what
talk
day,
to me,
they're
I will
12.
add these to the
And it's
giveaways
an
tomorrow
old
night.
Jersey team.
Is he big compared to the other guys?
Yeah.
Sean's big.
Crushes him, right?
He outweighs me by 20 pounds. And but
So
my son's not overly.
I'm gonna let the audience choose. Do you want to rate into? We're
Third
rating into
period.
Nightheart,
They get the ball to him.
who's chatting. Do you want to rate
Right,
into
right.
Phoenixy
He's sneaking
or
against the
Dreaded GM, who's Australian and has a fundraiser
Sean's
going?
Lugging the ball. He's got
You
the
guys
ball
tell
in front.
me.
He's not dribbling. He's just got it.
One of those three.
Pushing it up because he's got kids coming. A kid comes in and tries to put his
Fundraiser?
shoulders on.
Phoenixy.
And the kid looked
Phoenix.
like one of those flag guys.
Phoenix.
He ran into
I said it twice. Yeah, that's it.
All right, Phoenix. We got it. Phoenix 3. Phoenix 4. Phoenix Dreaded 1.
Sean!
It is. Oh my gosh. I think Phoenixy wins.
But it was just so
Phoenixy
funny.
wins.
Yeah, he came up to.
Fair enough. And Phoenixy's participating in Virtual GrabCon too. He kicks off the entire stream, the entire show.
And the kid thought he was going to move him.
Phoenixy it is. So thanks for all the support. See you all
They end up having
tomorrow night, 8 o'clock,
See you guys. Thank you.
for a great fantasy mapping show. And
What Kim tried to do, we played with the ball.
here we go. I'm gonna hit a wrong. Oh, I almost hit the wrong button. Oh my gosh, that was close.
And she's on first base.
All right, see you all.
Try one out.
Oh, that's cool, Phantom. Let's the rate up. Not sure. There he is. Always want to support the GrowCon people. Alright. Nice. Appreciate the support. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'll see you all tomorrow night.
Somebody gets over the wall. If he hits him, I'll get back up. No, there's no open checking. But if you're against boards, someone's not to go against you. Rush you against the boards, try to get the ball. There's no check. You can't step